a podcast where a bunch of middle-aged people talk about shit that don't matter. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Like and subscribe on YouTube. Leave a comment on all of our social medias. And if you're listening to this on a podcast platform, please leave a review. And if it ain't 5 stars, it don't matter.
I gotta get that jacket, yo. What up? 12 Hub Sneaker Podcast. 12 Hub Podcast, episode 56.
6, baby.
56.
Yes.
AARP card holders. Let's do this.
We will not be slobbing the knobs of other creators this week for 2 hours or 3 hours. Or whatever it was.
Interesting word choice.
I mean, that's what really happened. But it was fun.
Really?
Pause.
I might say, if that's your idea of fun, it's the right one for it. So
Deuces.
She was like, I'm gonna check out now. See you later. How you guys doing today?
A little tired.
I'm trying to get over this flu, man.
Flu games. You've been sick for like a week, man.
Got my ass.
That's
Yeah, when you're old, you stay sick long.
normal how sickness
Your body just don't recover.
Bro, the last time I got sick was COVID, and that was like 4 years ago.
You're perfect in every way. There is no flu.
No, not really. I can lose a couple pounds.
Whether you're sick,
believe-
healthy. Yeah, but
I can't believe that was the last time you were sick.
seriously.
No, I'm dead serious. That was the last time I was sick.
I don't believe it.
I don't get sick. And I haven't really, since we moved down here, I don't really leave the house. So it's not like,
Oh, so you'll be getting sick soon then with something.
I just
chronic.
don't, I get exposed to things. So I'm not like,
I've been in the office every day, man. Like,
oh, yeah, you're
there's
around.
no escaping it.
The office is a sickness in itself.
Not wrong.
Sorry about that. I saw on the internets, your AI wife got a new gig. Is that what I'm hearing? That's what my wife told me.
Your AI wife?
She's director of a museum, local museum here.
Oh, nice.
Shit.
Congrats.
I
You like that shit?
Congrats.
It's income. Let's put it that way.
Coming. It's good.
It ain't much, but it's every little bit helps right now. So
hey,
she's got a lot of jobs, man. She's got like 7-8 clients right now. She's doing social for web design, running the museum. I don't know how she does it. I'll be honest.
A woman with talents, man. Blessings to her, man. Blessings to y'all for y'all union still, you know.
Did you guys get your L yet?
My L for what?
For the
For what?
Cryo shocks. I just got mine.
It's hard to
I
get an
didn't
L
go
for
for 'em,
something
bro.
that you didn't go for.
I didn't go.
No,
I
I'm
don't
talking
want-
about the sneaker.
I had no interest. Yeah.
Oh, you didn't
I
go
had
for
no
this? I thought you
interest.
wanted the sneaker.
No,
$210 to
I'm not paying.
pretend to
for
be
that.
bloat core. Nah, I'm cool.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Shout out to all the collaborators. The shoe is solid, but not for my budget. 210, not in.
Okay.
Hard pass.
I much
I wasn't
rather have
mad
the
at it.
people who wanted to get it. Now I don't want to stand in nobody's way.
Nobody wants to stand in anybody's way. All right, let's talk about.
Are they even selling?
I know as far as like people who are getting them for the love of the game, yeah, they're cashing out on them. As far as like on the aftermarket,
They
not too
fire.
sure.
I like them.
What don't you like?
I
I know,
I don't.
right?
I'm not a soccer cleat guy, but the way they executed these is pretty
You're
cool.
not. You just your build and you're passionate about soccer. I thought you would have been all into it, man.
Not even close.
What? You don't have any gatos, any mercurials?
Mm-mm. Nope.
I'm shocked.
No gazelles. Nothing.
No gazelles. I had a pair of gazelles when I was a kid. I want a pair of these though.
You can't be serious.
No.
You actually aren't serious.
Yeah,
No,
he's
I'm
gonna
not
buy
gonna
these.
this. I'm gonna buy them.
I'm-
I like Mike Tyson.
Yeah, see, I'll put that shit on Polymarket.
I like Mike Tyson. Is
Just
your
run a
excuse
bet.
for investing in this?
Yeah.
Stop it. How much do you like Mike Tyson? This is a love if you purchase these with real money.
Yo,
it's
I love
200
Mike
It's
Tyson.
$200, right?
And I ain't.
That's
No,
ridiculous.
This is a pass. Bro, look how ugly the design is. Terrible.
Bro, I thought this was a bootleg when I first saw it.
So did I. I
Looks
was
like
like,
it. Looks like a flea
what's
market
Nike
shoe.
thinking? It's terrible.
It's fire right here.
Okay, man. See, now I know when you're being hyperbolic, bro, you can't be serious.
Nah, I'll get that. I'll go for
I know
it.
you'll get it, but you can't think it's fire. I don't believe that.
I don't know. I might pass and then see what it's doing on the aftermarket. This might be one of those shoes that goes like under retail.
It might be. You think?
I think it might be. Yeah.
Mm.
Everybody was doubting this Jacob the Jeweler collection last week on Supreme.
Bro,
This resale.
that's one thing, and then
At least
screen printing Mike Tyson on a Dunk Low is something completely different.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
I don't even
I
get
wasn't
the
down the
connection.
collection last week. I just didn't like it.
Really, man. That I you know what? I'm just gonna get the hooded coat. I was
He
staring
can't
at
resist. Look at him. He's like Jones.
It's
He's
there.
like,
No,
I need my fix, bro.
Nah, I'm gonna get it. Since
Need
I
my
didn't hit on
fix.
any of these soccer cleats or shoes, whatever the fuck, I'm just gonna buy the jacket now. Should I get the
Just
blue one?
rage buy. This
All right,
is
let
you,
me-
man.
Let me
Rage
go
copping.
on. Let's go on Supreme and do some shopping.
Keeping the
Real quick.
economy alive, episode 56, baby.
Nah, keeping
I
Supreme
need to get on
alive.
H's payroll, man.
Yeah, right.
For sure, man. Because you know, when you miss out on something, you either save that bread or look towards the next thing. But
What do you
this man
think? The
immediately has a
blue?
backup purchase.
I got the black sweatshirt, the zip up sweater shirt. Which one should I get? The blue? The blue looks nice, right?
Why do you
Which one
need
are you not
another?
going to wear the most?
I mean, this is sort of like a fall winter type of jump off here. You know, you could do a little jux in this joint, man, because you could put that hood up.
After you just proclaimed, I don't go anywhere.
Yeah, right?
Might start going in somewhere. Might start breaking into some
Yo, do you
houses
put
or
a-
some shit.
You put on a full fit when you walk truffle at least? Like, do you,
Nah,
you
I
at
don't.
least put on a
Yo,
bro? Come on.
I was wearing a hoodie today that says champ across the front. And you know how like the pockets when you like if it's on an old sweatshirt it starts to rip the pocket? I don't know if that ever happens to you, but it ripped on it. So there's a
Yeah,
big ass hole with my dirty t-shirt hanging out of it. I was wearing that around all day today. Outside, I walked the dog with it. There was two holes actually. There's a hole in the top and a hole in the bottom. I just
That's
walked
why
outside with that shit. I don't
the
care.
neighborhood watchman call the people on your ass.
Oh, they're
You
gonna
think you
call them. I finally got my lawn fixed today.
fixed.
HOA coming after you?
Oh my god, they sent us a letter like we're gonna fine you if you don't pull the weeds in the front. And I'm like, my fucking landscaper man, Fernando, shout out to Fernando, was bullshitting me for the past week. He comes by a month ago, was like, yo, yeah, we got you. I'll give you an estimate. I forget. A month later, I'm hitting him up because they sent me this letter and he's like, doesn't answer me. So I'm looking for a new landscape. I'm like, oh, fuck this guy. And then find a new guy, but black dude too, which I fucked with. So I'm like, all right, cool, you know, help out my people. This motherfucker starts nickel and diming me on some he goes, he sends me the estimate over a text message, which I thought was totally like weird. So I don't know, all these letters and numbers are all jumbled together. I'm like, what the fuck am I paying you? What can you just tell me how much it costs to remove the weeds, remove the bushes, and replace this bush, right? And he itemizes it, right? After that, he sends in a little checklist. I'm like, all right, cool. And then I looked at one of the line items in the text message that he sent me, and it said $35 for weed removal and disposal. And I texted him back, take that $35 off. I'll give you garbage bags and we'll throw it in my trash. He doesn't answer me, so cause I thought I offended him by saying that. But then he responds back, and this is like, oh, it's part of the thing, the county and all this shit. I'm like, fuck that. Seriously? Like, they're gonna go digging through my trash to see if I got like remnants of like flowers and plants and shit in there. I was like, nah.
on you.
Yeah.
No.
So he took it off, but he said, you know, you can get fined for this. I'm like, I'll risk it, right? So whatever.
Set it on
But
wax.
but check this out. Check this out. My wife takes the dog outside this afternoon, and these whole truck of Mexican motherfuckers just pulls up, right? And they're like, "Is Hugh around?" And then she runs back in the house. She's like, "Yo, there's some guys looking for you." And I'm like, "What?" And I'm like, and she's like, "I think it's Fernando's people." And I looked out. I was like, "Yo, they're here." So I'm like, I just hired this other guy, right? I didn't hire him. I didn't pay him or anything. Thank God. But Fernando came through because I forgot to mention. He texted me on Friday. Was like, "Oh, I've been on vacation. I'll have the guys come over this week." Now, he didn't give me a date. This was Friday. So I'm like, whatever. Monday rolls around. The whole crew comes through, man. They was like, what do you need? What do you need, Hugh? Went through. They pulled all the shit out. Fucking mulch. I had all these bags of mulch I was going to put down myself. They're like, you want these mulched? Yeah. I was like, fuck yeah, go mulch. They mulch that shit. This shit looks like it's ready to sell. I'm like, hell yeah.
That's what America is all about, man. Taking advantage of, you know, all the citizens here.
Shout out to those guys though. Shout out to Fernando for coming through. I don't even care how much he charged me, man, because he didn't even tell me how much he's gonna charge me. But I know it's gonna be more than the other guy.
He's out here saying Latinos don't deserve engagements.
I
Run my
didn't say that.
yards.
I did not say that, bro. I appreciate the fact that he did come through for me this time around, and so shout out to Fernando. Shout out to Mr. Nelson too, who could have been my new landscaper, but unfortunately it didn't work out.
He said, "I'm gonna follow suit like this country and go cheap."
Yeah, I would have locked in on that shit if he didn't charge me $35 to remove some trash. Like seriously.
You're the problem why black-owned businesses don't make it.
No. The problem with black-owned business because they nickel and dime. No, let me tell you something. When you live in a nice neighborhood, Drew, you know this. You live in a nice neighborhood, right?
I guess, yeah. I would consider it a nice neighborhood.
Know. Whatever. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I don't know. Anyway,
I would consider it a nice neighborhood.
I live in a nice neighborhood, like very, like bougie white people. These people, like the people outside of this neighborhood that do work and shit, they nickel and dime the shit out of you. They overcharge you for stuff. They do all types of shit because they think or know you have money, right?
That's normally how that works.
No, that's not the way it's supposed to work.
I didn't say supposed to. That's how it does.
That's borderline racism. That's like damn close to near following me around a store.
Classism? You don't gotta hire them.
I don't.
You can keep it moving. Hire someone else.
I do.
Yeah, you hire Fernando. You're on the table with it.
Shit, I've been through, man. Fernando's been the coolest one so far, even though he's a little inconsistent. Even though I only used him once, and this is the second time. But our last year before that, I think I told you all the story. Motherfuckers did some service by mistake. They did some extra service that we didn't pay for. So the lady, instead of just saying, "Oh, our bad, we'll just charge you," she asked us if we would willing to pay the extra for the shit that they. Isn't that crazy? Like, we did the wrong thing. Will you pay the $100 extra? I was like, what the fuck, motherfucker?
Did you pay it?
Fuck no. I didn't even pay for the original. I told him, because she was dealing with my wife. I said, don't answer her back and see what she does. We never heard from them again. And those motherfuckers do like 4 houses around here. And I seen the lady a couple times. I don't even look at her.
Shit up one day.
I got cameras everywhere.
You gonna wake up, Truffle's gonna be in a potato sack, the lawn gonna be dug up, Tesla gonna be on bricks.
Oh man, they're gonna take my hubcaps.
I don't know what model Tesla do you have again.
I got an S and a Model 3.
Big baller.
I need that X so we could sell it up, do the sex thing, right? That's what Elon Musk said. It's supposed to.
I'm sorry.
They were it was supposed to be Model S. They were supposed to do a Model E, I think, but they Mercedes sued them or some shit. So they made it a Model 3. Yeah. So they made it into a Model 3. So you flip it around, it's an E. And then the Model Y. And then, the Model X and Y. So it was supposed to be sexy. But the first thing was supposed to be SEX.
So corny.
Yeah.
That's awful, brother.
Yeah, it's supposed to be sexy. That's Elon Musk for you. Anyway, which jacket should I get? I'm about to cop. Which one, the blue or the black?
We went from talking to one trillionaire to one trillionaire in his head.
What am I getting, yo?
Flip a coin, brother. Which one are you not going to wear the most?
I'd go with the blue because it's more versatile, in my opinion.
I agree with you.
So why get the one with the red accents? You don't even like red.
That is true. That's a double negative for this thing. And I already got the black one, which I'll show y'all again. This bad boy. That shit's so fire. It says Jacob & Co.
It's like watching a kid in the toy store.
Yeah.
And this don't have the red hit on it like the jacket does. So this is totally amazing. I wonder if it's a fleece.
Perfect for summer, man.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are
seasonally appropriate.
He says seasonally. Okay, I'm gonna go cop this thing. Hopefully I have a credit card.
I thought that was some old Ralph Lauren shit for a second.
Yo, it's sitting. That should be an indication of something. Nobody wants that shit.
Spin the block when they do their
No, these things sell out. No, I'm not doing. I'm not.
Well, sell out. That was last week's release. What are you talking about?
Let me look at the aftermarket. I'm going StockX and maybe I could get it for the low.
Or the no and just leave it.
You don't have to spend the money, man.
You actually don't, brother.
We don't
know you got it, bro. The viewers at this point know that you got it.
I ain't got shit. I am brokey
sell
broke.
Your soul for product.
Brokety broke, because you're about to drop like a couple $100.
$300.
300. That's how much you're about to spend before fees and stuff.
Or is that resale?
No, I'm gonna try to see if it's on the cheap on resale.
On the cheap. That's a
Pocket.
funny phrase.
Yeah. Anyway, we're here to talk about so that martini lately, it's a piece of shit shoe, disrespectful to Mike Tyson.
Is he
and all that.
actually in? I mean, I know he's got to be involved with his likeness being on there, but like, what is the correlation?
I don't know.
I just saw it and went, not even worth the read. One pass on it. Respectfully.
People are weird, yo.
You think?
Artists are weird, yeah. I'm out here just trying to live.
Well, I'm glad now that you know who Martine Rose is after not knowing who she was like a month ago. Despite the fact it's her like third Supreme collab.
Really?
Mm-hmm. She's been around the block, fam. She's done Nike. She's done Supreme. She's got her own fashion house. She made those Bunyan S Air Monarchs, and then she made the platform shocks that your favorite rapper wore when he got his Grammy.
That's your boy. Oh damn! The last sale was $235.
Recession indicator, brother.
Oh, that's not bad. Let me see what the extra large is going for. XL's $375. No sales yet because it's still available.
It's.
I'm gonna spy it on.
That's why.
I'm gonna spy it on Jesus. On fucking what is this thing called? Stock Supreme. Marty Supreme.
I need you to get in contact with the people at Supreme and just get a residency there. Post the
Yo,
pod
$320 after fucking taxes. I don't like that price. I like $298. Why they got paid to charge taxes?
That $22 is just the end all be all. Can't do it.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I don't want to, but I should.
You should not, and we should move on.
You're right.
I'm a Kari.
Yeah, because this is gonna be in a plastic container in the corner of one of your closets, and then on episode 120, you're gonna be like, "You guys know what I found in my closet? Remember that dumb Supreme shit that I wasted my money on? I was going for on StockX." And then we're gonna just shake our heads and do a collective groan.
It happens. Yeah.
It happens a lot with you.
So you see the new KD commercial?
I have.
What did you guys think? I want to play it.
Copyright infringement.
No, actually, it's a commercial. They don't care. I realized that after I saw that other one.
He's trying to redeliver those shoes today. This is their third attempt.
Yeah, they just pulled up.
Can you fast forward through this shit? Oh, yeah.
Sign here, please.
Best colorway I've ever seen in my entire life. Hey, Ant-Man, can you drop your purple shoes? Said 4 kids in Minnesota. Like, no one wants to see those. They want the KDs.
So what was that? They kept saying it's a shot at Anthony Edwards. I didn't think so.
It definitely is.
I thought it was
How could you not think so?
Yeah, bro. He said Ant-Man. Then he said Minnesota. So that's definitely
4 kids. But what is the correlation between Ant-Man and KD and Drake?
Well, if you watch the Ant-Man ads, he's always taking shots at all the other people with signature shoes and their own court history. Even though he has mad respect for KD, that's his favorite player. He's always calling him old man and I'll bust your ass and shit like that. So they got like a healthy little rivalry type thing going on. So that was like a shot back at him for that one time Ant-Man was asked, who would you want to see in your shoe? He was like, man, I'd like to see KD wear him. And named a bunch of other players, and KD responded with, man, I'm not wearing that shit.
Damn.
And then Adidas themselves responded by saying, yeah, you can't wear them because you're not in the playoffs anymore, asshole type vibe. So it's just been like some banter between the two big companies, back and forth, back and forth.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, shoe sucks anyway.
Ain't nobody in their right mind is picking those KD 19s over a pair of Anthony Edwards Adidas stuff. At least kids.
It sort of looks like Harden's and Ant
they actually
shoes.
do kind of look like that, like last Harden the Volume 10 as far as like the materials.
Mm-hmm. They're going for that like this type of look, man. That molded shit.
They look like hyperposits.
A little bit.
You know where they got this inspiration from? Yeezy 700V.
God, here we go.
And then the MMV whatever. Oh no, V3s, the V3s.
They just look like a pass though.
Yeah, I mean it's a performance shoe. I don't think maybe one day when we're wearing like spacesuits and shit, this will be something we'd wear casually.
Nah, nobody wants those.
You don't think so?
Hyperflight's not moving. Hyperflight Junior's not about to move.
I like GT cuts.
See, those are a little more in trend with current basketball. Very Kobe looking. But yeah, these KDs, like, they just look unfinished. They look like if they ran a signature Nike basketball prompt through AI and it just spit that out.
He's kind of fire.
They've got like one singular color blocking. Like Shai's already doing that. Like we don't need
So
that
I
from
have
KD.
I have that pair and I have the jewel.
You better sell that shit. Sell them for like $600. Oh no.
Is it really? Nah, I was like they ain't
$378.
reselling much.
That's
Last sale, none.
Yeah, so
This is a fire looking colorway though, man.
I'll tell you, in hand, it's super cool shoe.
This is interesting. So wait, when did this come out?
what model was
Last
that?
year?
Cut 3?
It's a cut 3. How do you know when these things come out? Like I do not pay attention to like regular GRs and
Well,
shit.
Drew reads, so that's pretty helpful.
I don't pay attention to anything really when it comes to this stuff. It's just
You don't say.
not even on some hype shit. But I don't know. Not even.
I wouldn't
No
consider
pickups this week?
I wouldn't consider
I was about to
basketball
say.
shoes hype anymore.
Did you guys pick up anything?
I did.
Me too.
Let's go. Let's hear it.
What'd you get?
Yeah, this you're all gonna love it too. No, I'm just kidding.
Pigeon.
No, P-Rods.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, I was debating on buying those today. They look way better in person.
Yo, the materials are great.
They're
But
not
I
sitting in there.
love
They were sitting on
P-Rods.
sneakers today.
These will
P-Rods?
be restocked. Definitely
Hey.
size up though. Full size up in P-Rods.
Yeah, I had to
Full
sell my other
size?
ones. I sold my other ones
Wow.
because you told me they didn't fit. The collectible
P-Rods
one.
actually sell pretty well as far as within the skate culture and stuff. Every skate shop ran through their supply. They sold out on sneakers. I'm happy to see them moving that way because P-Rod
I'll
has a
tell
pretty
you.
good line.
The suede is super nice on this shoe. And the color blocking, I don't know. Easy to wear, good summer shoe.
Oh, it ended up selling out on sneakers.
Yeah.
Which is
Dang.
weird.
It took a while though. They were sitting until
Yeah.
I saw
They
them at like 1, 2 p.m. over here.
No, it's crazy to me that I mean the OG P-Rods, like they're hard to get for a decent price.
P-Rods, I think with how they rolled that out, which is I wish Nike would do that for a lot more of their product to give it that appeal. Just make enough. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
recognize your market. They sell it at skate shops. They do a quick little online release at sneakers for those who are not lucky enough to have a skate shop nearby. And they keep it moving, you know what I'm saying? Even with the SB Air Force Ones, they make just enough to satiate the appetite. They might do a restock here or there, and they keep going. You know, it's not this big make 1,000,000 pairs, and it's also not this I'm only gonna make 1,000. It's like they did some market research, which I didn't know if they still did or not.
I feel like the first when they just re-released the black and white pair, I feel like they kept re-dropping them though. They kept restocking.
Yeah, they were a little staggered for sure. But that was a special pair too. It was the anniversary pair and all
It was
that.
an awesome pair. Materials are nice. Leather's nice on that shit. I wear that pair all the time.
Do you follow P-Rod on social media?
I do.
He,
He's not my favorite skater, but
he did an unboxing of the samples of the All-Star P-Rods, what they could have been. I like those better than what we got.
yeah. I got a
Those-
couple signed decks by him. Like a couple of
that's
my
sweet.
decks are signed by him, a couple posters and stuff. So
Now that we're talking about P-Rod and successful release of the Dodger colorway, how do you feel Nike SB as a whole, Dunks included, are doing this year, especially in comparison to last year?
You didn't pick up
it's
anything?
definitely down. Definitely
Oh.
down.
Did I pick up anything? Yeah, I know
Sorry.
this regular.
I thought you said you didn't want none of that shit.
You weren't
When
listening.
Yeah, when you can walk into a store and get it at retail with no effort, then yeah, I'll take it.
Okay.
I didn't want any of the cryo shots,
Oh, okay.
but I'll
Last
probably wear
week
this
you were
rubber.
saying it was hype value, like one of those crowd shocks.
No, I like the cryo shot. I just didn't want to give up $210
Understood.
before tax. Especially that's a of the moment shoe. It's a lot of soccer fans, football fans, all of that out there. But there's a lot of also passerbys that's getting caught up in the World Cup. That's getting caught up with these big brands collaborating on kits.
Mm-hmm.
That is gonna subside when all this hype is over. I think that's why these brands are cashing in. Adidas and Nike going in, because when's the last time the World Cup was even in the States?
I don't even know. I don't follow soccer.
70s, probably.
I think it was more recent than the 70s, but it's been a minute. So, and then they just coming off this whole trend last couple of years, boots only summer, and soccer kits are more popular than they've been in a long time for the masses. I ain't talking about bloke core that's been
1994.
into this.
1994.
I was an infant, so yeah, they cashing in, and I feel like a lot of people are driving into the hype. So I didn't want to. Yeah, let me get these cryo shots and wear them for 2 weeks, and then be like, shit.
Damn.
But yeah, SB releases have been weird this year. I feel like they fall off the radar pretty quick. There's some hype, but it's not carrying.
Bro, that's
like you had the Nardwars.
No, that was last year.
December.
Was it?
Yeah, like tail end though. So I don't blame you for thinking it was like tail end though. But you had though.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. Like in 26, what are the big releases? I mean, I like the Bronx Girl Skate and the Manchesters, but outside of the Costco release, I feel like there's just
Costco, Deshaun Jordan.
What about the
Blue
Mineral
Tile.
Slate? These are the ones that came out this year. Oh, these are the upcoming ones. Sorry.
Oh yeah, that's another one. Mooney Pack.
Here we go.
Yeah, but there was like no hype with the Mooney Pack.
Yeah, I can see why. Because personally, I wasn't like a fan of the blocking. Like it just wasn't.
It's all right.
SB Low Flax. SB
Air Force Ones. Did they do a 95 this year?
Yeah, they did the was it the Desert Rose?
Those are nice.
Or
I got those.
Cactus Rose or something.
Cacao, no, the cow wow.
I thought it was last
That was January 20th.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it is. Okay. Maybe I'm just getting the two.
Maybe there's another one. I don't know. There was only two colorways, right?
Nah, there was the Costin. There was the
Cactus Flower.
That was the blue.
But that was 25. Cactus Flower. And yeah.
These that was last year too. This is going into last year. A lot of P-Rods came out this year. The Bronx Skate Girls, the Deshaun Jordan.
Yeah, because there wasn't a lot. I was listening to somebody talk about SB, and it was like the Deshaun Jordans are still my favorite. And the other dude was like, "Damn, I forgot that was this year." He was like, "Yeah, they come and they go, man. You get 2 weeks worth of hype and build up. They drop
the CB94.
It's on to the next one." But I also kind of contribute that to they serve their purpose, man. They get people talking about them. They do their thing. They sell with the people that want them, and then after that, the next shop gets their turn.
Yeah.
And I feel like the color palettes lately have been like relatively similar.
Yeah.
Because
what is the one from that UK shop that's based off cookies that you
the Manchester Brew? Note.
Yeah.
The note.
You got those, and then you got the Setsu buns not too far after that. So I'm like, they're very.
Actually, these are the best dunks this year, in my opinion.
I respect
Setsu buns released. That's a GR. That's a dunk, not an SB. That's an old shoe.
SB dunk. How about them Charles Barkley's?
That one to the top, right? What is that one?
This joint? That's a flat.
Sometime.
That's a left.
Sometime.
My apologies. Okay.
I love the Setsu buns. That was a great dunk.
Setsu buns was they definitely had that. I'm confusing them because they still had that like sesame seed detail.
Yeah.
On. Okay.
But they had the heel hit on them.
I missed this. And did you get these, Drew?
I got them. I hit on a raffle. That's
The way you said it, I got it.
I don't love it. I'll be honest. It's
cool.
Just meh.
I mean, this is better and it's similar.
I agree.
In my opinion. This does look like an old bag of rice.
They look like money cats. Like really cool.
Yes. They do.
Yeah, like I was
and
saying,
the materials
it's the color
are
palettes.
meh.
These are I like the originals, the first ones.
I like that colorway better in hand, but the other colorway is easier to wear.
This one got that swoosh like the that Christmas shoe, that Christmas dunk.
They both got the same swoosh.
Yeah,
and even the orange and brown pair.
No, but what was that Christmas dunk that everybody loves? Clivers. It didn't have the same similar like that type of swoosh.
It had like
Clivers
gold.
was more gold, yeah.
Oh, it was gold? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know anything
But I
about
get what you're
shoes.
saying. Shiny.
I want these blue tiles. Everybody kept saying they're whack. I kind of like them.
Who said they were what?
Who said they were
People on the
whack?
internet. People on the internet.
I
don't listen.
I
to
have
the
yet
internet.
to hear anybody trash this shoe.
I mean, we follow different people.
That's true. If that wasn't the truth, shit.
Mhm.
But I love them, man. Them blue tiles are. That's up
They're
there.
nice.
These are
Shoes of the year.
hard. Last
That's a
year,
good
though.
shoe.
I'll give you
That was
my
last
pair.
year.
You have them.
I had to buy these on StockX. This is before I knew you, Drew.
What are you talking about?
No, I bought it before I knew you. Yeah, I bought these before I knew who you were. I bought these
How?
last year. They came out October 2025.
Drew was not in the show in October?
Yeah, but I didn't know. I didn't like trade. I never got a pair of shoes from Drew. Period. So
Yeah, because you
wasn't
always
even
tell me I wear my shoes and you don't like my feet or some shit.
Exactly. Anybody get these Krampuses? I know you was hyping them up last year.
Yeah.
Got 'em.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay. You wear them
Got 'em.
shits?
Once.
I've worn mine.
Look like psoriasis. That's what it looks like.
Yum.
It's cool. You could Dremel like a cool design in them. Get
Yeah, they
the
have an
orange
underlay.
to come out underneath. Yeah.
I don't have the tools for it.
Fernando does. Yeah, I can do it.
Fernando does. Yo, these things. I saw somebody around here wearing these with a suit the other day. I was like, "What the fuck's wrong with you?"
I wore those to go see Wicked on Broadway. I was a whole head ass with it, but it was cool.
That's a cool shoe. It's a cool release.
Best dunk last year. This one.
You know what? I'm not mad at that take. I don't think it was the best, but for once, you got some taste, brother.
I wore these in
It's a good shoe.
January. Ooh, I could wear that with my Supreme.
Oh
Fuck
my
yeah.
god, it comes back. Well,
I love the
though,
Yuto release too. I thought the
Yuto.
Yuto release, the matchas
So
were
underrated.
super dope.
Did you like that better than the first one?
I actually do.
A lot of
Because the
people do.
first one's hurt the crap out of my feet. And this was a great release. I wore that shoe all last summer.
You advocated
Haley's.
a lot for this shoe.
The Haley Wilson.
Yeah.
I regret buying it. This is fire.
Yeah, that's a nice little GR.
Yeah, I regret buying this. I don't
The
even like
Arts
it.
and Rec 2-pack was solid.
How do
too,
you
man.
regret it? It's a great shoe. Like materials are nice.
The only way you should regret it
Cool
is if you paid
design.
more than retail.
I
tell you,
did. I
man.
paid $180 for them.
SB Market disrespects girl skaters so hard. It's
Yeah, like the Alyssa
ridiculous.
Reals.
I just don't like the
Oh
way.
my
I just don't
God.
like the colors. I don't like the color. I don't like the black swoosh.
It was so cool when you
It
go
needs
out in
a
the
white
sun. It would
swoosh.
change color. I mean,
Oh, it does that?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's
Oh,
why it
That's
came
why
in
it was in a.
bags.
That's why it was in the bag.
Oh, that's why
The
that
UV
bag's
bag.
there.
Yeah,
Fuck,
it
I'm
wasn't
gonna
a-
wear them.
Blind bag.
I might wear them. Okay.
You
I
might
mean,
as
it's
well
not
because you won't get
crazy.
your money back for them.
I mean, I might go buy another pair. I always have to double up when I wear a shoe. You know that.
I hate this shoe. Let me go buy 2 pairs. Fucking
This
make no
dunk.
sense.
I respect this dunk a lot. I had a lot of trouble getting it in hand. Had to
Oh yeah, we know the
remember that
stories.
Orchard. It got returned like twice, and I finally got it. And I was like, "This is the shittiest leather I've ever seen on a."
Well, it's because
So-
it's got. I stripped away the white layer, and it's like eraser pink underneath.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
You don't do no research, boy. It's all the mud.
This is a cool color. I like that. It's very simple.
I think that's Orange Label. I love Orange Label releases.
This one?
The rodeos were nice too. Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
just about to bring
rodeos.
that up that I didn't see them, but there they are.
Yeah, I want these too. They're
I
not
still
cheap
got 'em.
though,
I
right?
still got them in a box. I got to break them out. sometimes, man.
I don't have anything that matches that though. Actually, I do. I got a T-shirt. This is fire. I know. I don't understand it, but it's fire.
You don't understand what
You don't understand what?
The origamis. I don't know. Everybody like thinks these are amazing, and I'm like, they're cool.
They look like lobsters. It's like the same
Olympic-
treatment on the green
Olympic
lobster.
It's a
medalist.
lobster.
World champion skater.
Well, the speckle.
Oh, the speckles. Okay. Bootleg. All right, we're looking at
that
dunks
to me
too
was
much.
super great release.
He's got a SB Air Force One that's in the same color as the OG Air Force. Man, need those. Need those. I hope they are as chill as the other SB Air Force Ones to get, because need parts.
Word. Oh, so I want to talk about Cousteau. Is 50 years old.
Stop
Slade.
saying
Jock Slade.
Cousteau.
It's his nickname.
Is it? For real?
Yeah, man.
Or you
Yeah.
just
Nah, he's
That's his nickname.
He is Cousteau. I just call him Jock Slade.
You didn't know that was his nickname?
I didn't.
You learned something today.
I know
Actually,
a
he did
lot.
like a whole video. So he did his first like YouTube video when he was 38.
Damn.
That's crazy. He looks like he's in his 20s.
I wouldn't say that, but he don't look 50.
He don't. He looks good for his age.
Differently.
Yeah.
There we go.
Sneaker
Drew said it
videos.
best.
He looks good for his age, but he does look young though.
Yeah,
I mean,
younger than
honestly,
50.
yeah. If I didn't know better, like if he acted like a 20-year-old, I'd probably think he was 20 or in his 20s.
20 is a stretch.
Yeah, but nah. I mean, shout out to him. Whatever he's eating and drinking and shit, keep it up. You look great.
He's one
Pause.
of the OG YouTubers that don't get referenced a lot.
Because he makes content that is way above a lot of people's heads.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean?
I mean, like, he's not. He's very scripted in what he does. He doesn't really. He knows how to put things out there without sounding like he could say something shitty without sounding like he's shitting on it. You know what I mean? Like he can objectively look at something and give a good, honest review of it without getting way too technical or way too chatty about it. And he leaves you walk away like you just learned something from this guy, like he's a teacher.
He actually was. He was Tyler the Creator's music teacher.
There you go.
Yeah, so that makes sense.
That's crazy. Crazy fact.
I had no clue. But you know, he makes a living doing this stuff. He used to write for what publication? I forgot which one it was. He was writing for a sneaker publication back in the mid 2000s.
He should be a rapper.
So, who, him or me?
Him. The first time I figured out who he was way before sneakers. I was watching Community, and they had an episode where Pierce, the character played by Chevy Chase, was trying to start a band or some shit. I can't remember the details, but he hired this rapper to do a diss track. And then when I looked, I'm like, bro, that's Cousteau, bro. Like, he's on the episode rapping and shit with
Really?
Chevy Chase. And I had not realized that was him until I started watching his unboxings and reviews.
Shout out to Cousteau. 50.
He's got a sneaker podcast too.
Everybody has a sneaker podcast.
Too Hard to Pass. I watch
Everybody has ones.
Yeah, we got one, so that says a lot.
Yeah, there's only a few that people listen to all the way through.
Better than none. Shit. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us.
Shout out to the people that listen all the way through.
They
Shout out to
do.
you.
At 10 or 20 or so.
Shout out, Mom. I know my mother doesn't listen to this, but I just wanted to shout my mom out.
Shout out, Mom. My mom would listen. She used to listen to the podcast, like my other one, when she was alive. She was like, I want to send me the thing. She didn't know what the fuck she was doing. She just hit the play button and just be happy that I'm doing something with my life.
That's how mom's supposed to be, man.
I know, man.
That's right.
She's the cutest thing. The first time when I was working at USA Today, it was one of my first like corporate jobs. They gave us business cards, right? And I showed her. I was like, "Look, I got my own little business cards." So she was like, "Give me them." So I give you like a box of like 250 or 500, right? So I give her a stack of business cards. She was handing them shits out at the grocery store to like the cashiers. Like, my son works at USA Today. I'm like, oh my god. I was with them once buying them groceries and shit. The lady had it at the fucking register. Says, yeah, your mommy gave me a card. I was like, oh,
I like it. Thanks, Mom.
proud mom.
It's
Now this
good
lady can
times,
call my
man.
cell phone and everything. Thank you. Yeah, random.
I say
lady.
that would have been a cute How You Met Your Wife. One day she just called my phone and was all like,
mom's handing them out.
"Let's
She
go to
beat my-
Fridays."
No, I mean, for real, that's a dope way. Like, have your moms hand out your card to pretty girls on the street, and especially if you have a good job, they'd be like, "Oh, he's a what?"
My son's a podcaster.
Oh,
She
yeah.
gonna cut that shit up immediately.
What?
She was like, "Oh
He's
shit,
an
what's this podcast
influencer.
about? Sneakers." Wow.
Yeah.
So he must
Isn't
live
that
in your basement,
funny?
right?
I think that's so funny because as I take this more seriously and say I want to transition into this world more from a corporate world or whatever the fuck I do, it sounds crazy to some people. They'll be like, why? You make what? You make good money? I'm like, shit. Not necessarily I can make good money, but I can do whatever the fuck I want and have fun.
Fuck
this
corporate, man. I'll do any. I'm ready to fucking
I'm
clean up
sending
the
this to your
jizz booth at
super-
the fucking. I swear, man. Anything.
Wow. Wow.
Anything's better than my
Yo,
job.
I
bro.
am not
anything.
I do not advocate for any of Drew's thoughts in this moment because he's just talking
That's-
crazy.
That's
cleaned
how
out the
bad it
jizz.
is, man.
He doesn't even
He's
know
talking
where
he's
there's
talking
a,
about a person who's worked for a corporation before.
yeah, but where's the jizz booth? Like, where do they even
You
have
know,
a
like-
jizz booth? Where
like
is
the-
that?
Brazzers.
Brazzers. What?
You know, like the porn store. Like you go
They
buy a
don't do-
video, they got the booths in the back and shit.
You could tell.
That's what
him
Pete
and
Herman got busted for.
You could tell him and Cousteau are the same age. They still go to the video store. They do all that.
I didn't
shit.
say I went. I just said I would
I'm
work and
just-
clean
you
it
remember
up.
that shit?
Any-
Yeah, he cleaned it
anything.
up.
Of course. Who doesn't remember that? Like
I
you
I
don't
don't
pass
remember
by
anybody
the
cleaning up
fucking
the
building with no windows and shit, and
Oh,
like
we've
you
all-
see
we've
people
all
there
seen
all
that.
hours of the
I
night.
get it. But I did not know they
You
had.
never
a jizz
went in
booth.
Penn State? What was it called? Skytop?
Oh, Penn State. No. The Lions Den. No, wait, no.
Skytop. They had this big like porn store called
Oh, I don't-
Skytop or some shit.
I don't
They
remember.
had
that.
all the booths in the back. Oh man,
Wow.
I had a
I
buddy that
don't-
worked there.
Your buddy worked there.
Yo, gotta eat.
They had the strip club. Yeah. Yo, there was this girl, that she tried. Her name was MC Kitty. It was so stupid. She was a local girl, right? This is State College, Pennsylvania, like some no-name town in the middle of nowhere. The only thing they known for is Penn State. This girl used to come up to the radio show, pretend she could rap. She's pretty. She's like 16, right? By the time we graduated, which was 2 years
Whoa.
after that,
Edit that out.
no, she used to rap. No, she was rapping. But by the time we graduated, I guess she turned 18. My man was like, "Yo, you go on the website for the what was the strip club called?
I don't remember a
Something
strip
Den.
club at Penn State, but
There was one. It was a little off the
The
high. It was
Lions
like,
Den.
I think it was called the Lions Den. Yeah, maybe. I don't. Or
I've
that was
never
one
been,
of the
y'all.
club.
I've never been.
No, I
don't
think that's what it
remember.
I don't
called.
think it was.
Yo, either way, this girl was
The
stripping
Cat
there.
Meow.
She was stripping there, and there was pictures of her ass spread all over the website. I was like, damn. She was like 16 years old a couple of years ago, and she was rapping on my radio show, and now she's stripping. That's the first
End Zone?
person. End Zone. Yes, that's what it was called. End Zone, not Lions Den.
Because Lion Den's a staple, like on Beaver Ave.
Yeah,
Beaver Ave?
yeah, it's called.
Oh,
Beaver
yeah.
Ave,
Yo, this is
Yeah.
amazing.
yeah. You can see why. But there's like a, yeah, that girl was like ended up being a stripper, like literally right after she graduated from high school, turned into a stripper.
I mean, the rapper to stripper pipeline is normally in reverse, but
Shout
that's
out to the
wild,
strippers, man. Shout out to the strippers.
they gotta make money, man. Just like
That's
Drew
right.
Drew said, man. It's about making money, man.
Yeah.
Getting fucked in corporate or getting fucked in the champagne room, but
Hey.
sometimes-
We all whore ourselves out for something.
I'm pretty sure if strippers knew H was coming, they'd be so happy. They'd probably just like take the Supreme stickers that come with your purchase and make pasties out of them.
I bet you H wears like the full swooshy fit, so he gets that extra friction.
Oh,
Going.
yeah, coming
No,
in
he
doing
used to
all
laugh
The
dance.
Supreme
velour.
velour.
The velour is the way to go.
Nah, man, that'll too warm.
No.
frictional.
I mean,
Get rug burn and
That's
shit.
his excuse to unzip.
No, you go to the John and the velour, you feel good. I don't, but
You
I
look like
don't
a
do.
pimp.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Nah, I'm not.
Threw him
Oh
off his
no,
game
like
now.
no,
He's
no,
thinking
no,
about
no.
the friction.
No. I was thinking about something else. But
Got him.
the strip club life ain't me. I don't like it. It's such a. I feel look as much money as I waste on bullshit. That's even a bigger waste of money. Like if you're gonna do that, I would say
tell.
this. No, if you're going to like try to touch some flesh or get with a woman, you might as well spend the money on food and drink. At least you're getting some kind of something, or both of you getting something out of it for the type of money. I had a homeboy who used to blow like his whole paycheck at the strip club. Like he'd cash it, spend like 2 racks. 2 racks. I was like, did you think about paying your rent this month? He'd literally go to the check. He didn't have a bank account. He'd go to the check cashing place.
Bad sign.
Yo, dog, I was like, this is when he moved to New York for the city. I don't even know if he had a bank account, period, but he'd cash his whole check, go to the strip club, and blow it all, throwing it up in the air. I'm like, you didn't even get no wings, nothing. Like, I don't understand how that works.
Nah, that is nuts.
Not a drink, no wings.
Yo,
He just went straight
you
to the
could tell
back for
you
a
don't-
private dance.
I don't know if it's a race thing, but like when you travel, like corporate, like when I was traveling a ton, that was the first thing. All these married men, they'd be like, yo, where's the titty bar? As soon as they literally leave their radius, it's where's the titty bar?
Nah, these
So-
dudes, I don't travel much for work, but they go right to their bedroom and sleep.
Oh, no.
I
Well,
don't
maybe
even go.
now.
Yo,
I was
Yeah.
down in Detroit. We went to a strip club on 8 Mile. Here I am
Oh, wow.
walking drunk on 8 Mile. Like no business being there.
Living dangerous.
Yo, it was the worst experience. We were the only 4 people in the strip club. And then they had this contest. So all 4 of us go up on stage. We had to eat an entire watermelon, half of a watermelon out of the
Was this
crotch of
Gallagher
the
strip club?
stripper. Yeah, but the worst part is these strippers did not like us or just didn't like men. I
Were
thought
they
this
white?
woman. They were all different kinds of race. I think there was a white girl, a black girl, a Puerto Rican girl. It was all different flavors. But yo, she almost killed me. She grabbed the back of my head and shoved it in that watermelon. I couldn't breathe. I thought I was gonna die that night. Like for real. I literally walked out of the strip club on 8 Mile because I just couldn't stand. I was hanging out at the gas station waiting for a freaking Uber.
with watermelon on your face.
Oh, it was awful.
You're
I was
sticky.
pissed because she ruined my shirt and shit. I
She
was
gave you the
like,
Gallagher. That's
shit was awful.
crazy.
Awful.
Oh man.
Awful. And
Watermelon
Tampa,
earlier today,
yo,
too. That's crazy. Coincidence.
Ybor City, forget it. Forget it.
So
Forget it.
back in the day when I used to accompany my friends to the strip club, I'd be lecturing girls on how to live.
Oh,
So some
not
of
that guy.
I'm that guy. I didn't know this. I was like, you're so pretty. You could be somebody's wife. I say shit like that,
man.
and not even
You're
trying
like,
to.
shut up.
You want to dance? Nah, yo, just chill. Let's chat. This one girl actually played that game very well. She was on the. She like I remember this is the first time I ever been to like a strip club where they were paying us attention because it was weird. We had a little money and it was like empty, so they were all like at our table, right, trying to get our attention for lap dances and stuff. This is like right after college. My boy knew who else was there. I forgot who else, but yeah, there was like this one girl, prettiest one out of all of them, started talking to me and talking about, oh, I'm half Filipino too, and da da da. And I was like, really? So we started chatting, exchanged information. And that was it. Never heard. I mean, I was like, I ain't gonna date no stripper. That don't make no sense.
He was like,
Yeah,
have
they're
I told
fun.
you about my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
Yeah, you don't know what you're
Died on the
missing.
pole for you, so you
Telling
don't
you,
have
shout
to
out
do
to
this.
strippers, man.
Nah.
Shout
I mean,
out to
no,
the strippers.
I respect the trade, but it's not one of those things that never appealed to me personally. I don't know why.
Yeah, you don't
I don't care.
want a wife a stripper. You respect what they do. You know what I'm saying?
That's very subjective. Like girls have to do what they people in general, because men strip too. So I'm not gonna put women in a
Like
box.
Chip and Dale's.
Yeah, but people have to do what they got to do to make money, and I think
I was a valet at a male strip club.
I thought
did
you
a
were
lot
taking
in
it
your
down
life.
to a
Shit was
weird
crazy.
path for a second. I was about to say, where's
you're
this
a
going?
valet.
Yeah.
Was this while you were bodybuilding?
No, I was
That's
16 or
where mine
17.
went. I ain't
Yeah, I
gonna
was
lie.
like, he was, doubling
No,
up
no.
maybe.
I was young. I was like 16 or 17. I also valeted down at the casinos in Atlantic City.
You just
So,
did everything.
You always were kicking it with the
So wait,
prostitutes down
This
there.
is while you were living in the Pennsylvania, Philly area and all that?
Yeah.
So you used to drive down to Atlantic City?
No, I stayed down in Jersey.
Oh,
So I
okay.
would spend my summers down in Jersey.
Sure.
Shout out Jersey, man. Shout out to New York
around.
Knicks, man.
Oh yeah, shout out to Champs.
Oh, yeah.
World Champs.
Awesome series, man.
How do you feel
Right.
about Jalen
Awesome.
Brunson's father just dissing him right in front of the world? Like, yeah, Patrick Ewing's better than y'all. You don't remember that? You didn't see that?
I didn't see it either.
Oh shit! Let me show you.
Was it hyperbole? Was he joking?
No, he was dead serious. I'll show it to you.
Oh, is it?
Wait, he's
Jalen-
the only Nick ever to score 40 points in a series.
He's the only
Is-
Nick
game.
ever to win a championship in the last 53 years.
Isn't Jalen Brunson's dad like a sex pest or some shit?
No.
Sexual assault charges or some shit. He was getting dragged online.
No. I don't know. Maybe. Let me see. This is the joint right here.
Allegedly. We don't know anything. That was a question, not a statement. So in case the Brunson family wants to lawyer up, you're wasting your time.
I ain't got nothing.
I don't got shit for you.
And honestly, I don't.
Oh God, let me rewind this. All right. This chick makes good rage bait.
Jalen Brunson just gave the Knicks something Patrick Ewing never did. And somehow his own dad still says Ewing is the greatest Knick ever.
Say, Jack was the greatest free agent signee. He was.
Yeah, but he was the number one pick in the draft.
But still,
and you expected him to be.
Still, he left. He was the greatest.
No, but
I'm going to stop the argument too.
Yeah.
You know, I love my son. Patrick Ewing, the best Knick that I've ever witnessed.
Damn.
And honestly, I don't hate it. Ewing is the franchise icon. He carries.
He didn't get no. Look.
What?
He won.
New Yorker, please speak on this.
Look, I wasn't a New York fan, but I used to, ride with Jordan back then. But Knicks took some hard losses to those
You used to
teams.
do what?
I used to ride for Jordan.
One, that's a crazy statement. Two, that's hard to believe coming from you.
I was never really like a loyal Knicks fan. Just because
I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't like a loyal Knicks fan for the most part, but
Action Bronson would kill you if you were just like that.
no, I love the Knicks whenever they're winning. I love it, but
that's fair
Patrick
weather.
Ewing.
That's crazy shit.
Yeah, it was New York. Everybody's a fair weather fan when they're winning. Yeah, no matter.
I don't know some New York fans that was ride or die this whole 53
Oh
years.
my God, yeah, there's a lot. I can't
They
do
were
that
ready.
shit. Yeah, not even my cousins were. But MJ was such an iconic figure at that point that everybody
hard
was
to
rooting
not
for
love
him.
him, yeah.
Exactly. But Patrick Ewing was good, but not great. Didn't take him over the hump. And like the competition now, besides Jordan standing in their way, they had a chance to win one. When they score up against the Rockets one year, right? Didn't they play the Rockets one year?
Couldn't tell you.
Oh, okay.
I only know Ewing through his Georgetown and his highlights as an NBA. Like, of course, I wasn't even born when he was in the league, but he's a legendary player. That's not up for debate. Greatest Knick ever. We'd have to look at the history books to see that.
I don't think the history book is totally like closed when it comes to that, because Jalen Brunson's only been with the Knicks 4 seasons, I think.
Statistically, he's on pace to be the best New York Knick ever.
Yeah.
And he bought him a chip, so your dad gonna give you a hard time though. Your dad don't want you to get like a super big head.
Yeah.
Pause.
And they look like they're like a real chill, like father son. They joke around a lot, so I think he was probably being sarcastic.
Ball until I saw that he had both legs. I was like, oh no!
Shout out to LeVar.
Shout out LeVar, bro. That's the ultimate basketball dad. Right?
Yeah, I'm looking at. Did the Knicks make it to the finals in when Jordan was out of the league? I forgot.
The last time the Knicks was in the finals was what, 99?
It was 99, but they went in the 90s some other time, I think. I think 94. Right after
94?
Jordan left for the first time.
Nah, because that would mean they went up against Houston.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They went up against you. I don't remember. I might be wrong. I don't know.
Let's Google it.
Here,
Look
NBA
up.
Finals. Here we go. Yeah, Knicks would play 7 low sort of defensive games against the Rockets. Yep.
Okay.
1994. I know my shit.
Oh.
Yeah, doggy.
All right,
They
excuse
lost
me, Alexa.
4-3. They had Patrick Riley as their coach.
A legend in his own right as well.
Pat Riley Knicks. I forgot about Pat Riley Knicks, yo. He went from LA to New York.
Well, Patrick got him there in '94. You know, he just couldn't close it out.
Yep. That's the year they had their best chance. But, you know. You know what's funny? They was talking about this on the Sneak Disc last week. Shout out to Rico, whose New York accent just seems to flourish more so than ever. That years. Did you listen this past week, or the podcast? It was funny. This guy's accent
Did I
came
listen
out.
to this week?
Yeah, they were talking about sports a lot. They were talking about the
Oh
final.
yeah. Andy was on there too. Yeah, I remember.
No, it's funny. They brought up a good point about the Reggie Miller. Remember that picture of Reggie Miller where he's like the choke. The Knicks won that series. So why is that?
I made that statement when everyone was doing it, when the Pacers were in the running, year before last, and everyone was like, "Oh, choke." I'm like, you do know who won that?
Yeah.
Series, right?
You know what's the worst one? The worst one is Jordan when he scored 61 on the fucking Celtics and it got swept. You got swept. How the fuck does that 61 matter? Drew, tell me how that 61 matters to anybody. That Jordan scored 1983 or whatever the fuck.
I'm not even going here with you.
You don't have to go there. It's just stupid.
It matters because it still matters.
Oh,
61 points in a game matters.
LeBron dropped 51 in a finals loss. Nobody gave a fuck. They just criticized him even more.
You're like the freaking Republicans always bringing up Biden. Dude, it's not a comparison.
So Sleepy Joe is Michael Jordan?
No, I'm just making the comparison. I'm not correlating the two.
That is a comparison. It's a correlation. It's the same. No. It's the same.
It's not the way I meant it.
He meant it that way, people. But yeah, him scoring 61 against the Celtics doesn't mean shit.
Here we go.
Lose.
Here we go. Okay.
Shout out to Sean and every Michael Jordan aficionado out there. I love y'all. Yeah, shout out to Jalen Brunson's dad for being a good sport, or Jalen Brunson for being a good sport.
Jalen Brunson holding the chip. He like, Dad, I did better than your ass.
I don't give a fuck. I just got paid.
I'm a better Nick than you are. That's all that matters at the end of the day. I'm the head of the household now. I'm at the foot of the table.
Yeah. Actually, I would have turned to my dad and been like, "I'm cutting you off now. You ain't getting no more money from me."
Sure, his dad gets a check from the Knicks. He's an assistant coach.
Ain't as much as the player, though.
I think he's good, though. I was looking him up. I was curious to see how much he made in the NBA. He was one of those people that did not benefit at all. He was in that period of the NBA where the salary cap, he just can't. The minimums were super minimums. He was making $200,000 a year. And then his last contract, the vet minimum was $1 million. So he he only made $1 million a year once, his dad. And the rest of them were all you're on the road for the fucking all year long just to make, $500,000 busting your ass playing ball. Which is, look, if you ain't got no money, it's great. But
you can make that, especially in that money back then and that value.
And I think he had a 10-day contract with the Miami Heat for $12,000. I saw it on his salary thing, which is interesting. Now 10-day contracts. Yeah. Don't they pay people $60,000, $100,000 just to pay for 10 days? I
don't know that Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah, that's wild. Isaiah Thomas. Yeah.
That man was king 10 day at one point.
Everybody wanted him on the squad, right? Let me see. Oh, let's talk about Jay-Z and his his Target deal. You guys up on this? I know, Car, you said you were.
I got some info.
Okay, so Jay-Z signed a deal with Target to exclusively distribute the vinyl copies of his classic 1996 album, Reasonable Doubt, a special edition of it, to be sold directly in Target stores. So if you don't know, Target has a very rocky relationship with the Black community. at this point, because during the whole, actually even before that, during that whole DEI phase, like in the 2000, pandemic era, they were a big contributor to Black owned and operated businesses and all that. And then when it became not cool, they pulled back like 100%. And then Black people boycotted them. What was it, like 2024, 23 or 4?
Yeah,
Somewhere
when the
around
Trump
there.
administration started rolling up.
Yeah. It was before that, actually. Yeah, a little bit like towards the end of
No,
Biden.
it's when he cut the DEI stuff and they basically sent
They
that
started
letter out.
boycotting. Yeah.
Well, they were like, "Oh, we're gonna strip all the DEI practices like right away." It's almost like they had it prepared.
Everybody did that though, but Target was so specific with the way they did things. Like they made cap space like for Black hair care products, for Black this clothing and that. They had everywhere. It was
February,
Black.
the front of their store was decked out.
Yeah. And Juneteenth ain't a thing anymore either, right? Like I don't get off on Juneteenth. I looked on the
I
calendar
do.
this year.
Yeah, I'm on.
Look
I
at
do.
you. Blackity
I know
black
certain
black over
states
here.
are.
Are you gonna
rolling
work?
back.
You don't. It's not a day for you, Drew. You should not take off that day. You should work and see how it's like to be not free.
Wow. Okay, so
Wow.
If you want to be an ally on Juneteenth,
So let me ask you
white
this,
people-
Mr. Historian. What is Juneteenth? Where did it take place?
Texas, and it was when they announced the last bit of slaves were freed, because the letter just got there in time. The pigeon flew in and dropped the letter on top of Mass's head. But if you white people want to be allies with us on Juneteenth, go to work that day to see how it feels like to be in the fields on a hot summer day, sweating, working for the white man.
I do that every day. It's just a different kind of field.
It's just a different kind of field. This guy has to go to a WeWorks and gets bitching about it. I have to use a common work area with people. They don't even give me free lunch or coffee.
I don't ever complain about that.
I do.
It's
if I had
this
to go
new
into an
corporate
office,
America bullshit
dog.
where you don't have an assigned seat. Literally, it's like a cage match trying to get a desk in the morning. I mean, come on. This is the you want to force me to go into an office and then not provide anything. Like
crazy,
literally,
yo.
not even a fucking seat. So yeah,
That is
bullshit.
That's wild.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, if you want to be an ally on Juneteenth, go work in this field. But Jay-Z here, and it's just crazy because I had a good discussion with my boy Archie. Shout out to him today. I talked to him in like 3 years. We were talking about like these rappers and stuff. So like they're saying that these corporations run to Jay-Z when they want to like kind of clear their name with the Black community because it's Jay-Z, and I'm like, Jay-Z's kind of like, once he crossed that billionaire status, it's like Diddy. Like you go in one direction or another. You either conform or you do whatever Diddy was doing.
You don't want to be in that boat.
Either boat is kind of not a good thing culturally. Because one looks bad, one looks worse.
The richer you get, the farther you separate from ethics, brother.
Yes,
That's
exactly.
how it works.
Exactly. And then the trade-off is like these types of things. Like Jay-Z's like, okay, Target wants to pay me a bag to get their reputation better with my community. Why not? And I'll get a bag. I mean, like to your point from last week, I'd do it for a bag. It's like, it's fine.
Yeah,
with
but
me.
he never has to work another day in his life. So
That's not the point, though. It's
what's
more
another
like, what do you
bag?
do? I mean, so you don't have to
You
work
have that
another
much
day.
influence. You have that much influence that you can't take a stand on shit other than money.
But that's the thing.
You're going to diss your fellow rappers on stage and call them out, yet you're going to let Target fucking promote your brand. It doesn't make any sense.
Before we get too far in the weeds, I want to clarify. The 1996 30th anniversary of Reasonable Doubt is available to purchase on Rock Nation's website. You can buy it right now.
You can.
The Target version is
cream colored.
It's a different colored vinyl. So
yes. That's why it says special edition.
Yeah, the contents of the album is the same across which one. Target is doing a special run of it. And I've seen this on tons of threads and X posts and Instagram stories and reels. Your favorite artist probably has also done this.
They do this, yes. There's been special. I think Taylor Swift did something because Target. If you don't understand how Walmart and Target work, these big box stores, or what are they called? Big box stores? Is that what they're called?
Yeah, Walmart, Costco.
Yeah. So people in places where they do not have, a lot of good internets and all that they don't stream music much, they have the opportunity to buy this stuff. Plus, they tend to buy more physical copies of things like that. So it makes sense business-wise for them to sell stuff like that and to draw in the audience. They will sell the special edition. Now, mind you, Target is still trying to get its reputation right with the community, right?
Mhm.
So this is a good step forward. Plus, it's it's one of the more noticeable and affluent members of the community who has helped, like the NFL and all that type of stuff. But realistically, I mean, look, I am never going to call Jay-Z a sellout by any means, but it does look kind of crazy when they call this guy to do things that kind of like this, like the NFL thing. Okay, they're protesting, get Jay-Z to host the Super Bowl.
I mean, but
halftime.
Target's done this ever since they got Backlash for their DI rollback. They signed what is Casanat streaming group called? AMP.
Oh,
whatever.
AMP, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
their
exclusive little
men's
skin
healthcare.
care line. Yeah. So
That's
this
a
is
good
not,
look, though.
this is not. Oh, if my standpoint is this: if you're going to boycott Target and then essentially boycott Jay-Z because of this move, do so. Wave your flag, do what you got to do, advocate why you're doing it. But all this beating down people's door and getting disappointed in them for still going to Target. Some people have never stopped going to Target.
Mm-hmm.
My boycott of Target started long ago because I don't shop there because I didn't feel the need to. Shit was expensive. I have an Amazon Prime account, and I know that's a whole nother can of worms. But like, I also I'm not gonna pretend like I'm out here on the front lines with a picket sign. Like when people I know go to Target, I give them the thumbs up and I move on. Jay-Z's in the
know.
stratosphere of wealth that, not to say this because I appreciate his music, it doesn't affect me. Like he's beyond, like Drew said, he's beyond the realm of caring. You know, you don't need any more money, but at the same time, why say no? And Jay-Z has done a lot for people. He bailed Wayne out financially. He ensured 21 Savage didn't get deported. He signs a lot of people. He pays legal fees. I believe he was involved with the situation with A$AP Rocky. Could be wrong, not sure. So, he's done good. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, in the nicest way, I don't care. If you're gonna buy it, you're gonna buy it. If you want to partake, get it off Rock Nation's website, pirate it. Don't listen to Jay-Z at all. It's not like he's dropping anything new. These are 30-plus-year-old songs. I can see why people are upset about it, but also...
Yeah, but you're judged on the one bad thing, not the couple hundred good things,
exactly.
right?
That's a good point. Yeah, I don't think that this is too much. And you know how people just get outraged over nonsense, and I think this is a good look for him. It puts Target in a better light, and it kind of just, there's always room for like some kind of redemption, but at least
if it puts Target in a better light, because a lot of people see it as performative. Like, oh man, we pissed off the blacks. Let's get the king of blacks.
Yeah,
but how is that? I mean, it only pisses off black people that care about this shit, and I don't think many black people care about this shit right now.
It's a decent amount that do.
I mean, I don't know. Are they even the ones that are buying this album? No, probably not. So it's a vinyl. Like, come on. You're talking about a microscopic audience of people. And mind you, they had to pay him a lot of money probably just to do this. It had to be in the, a few $1 million. At least I would say at least $2 to $3 million just to commit to doing this.
Mm-hmm.
That goes straight in his pocket, and then the rest is like whatever they split. But yeah, it's marketing for them, and people, it brings back that community, I guess, some of it, if they think it's a good move. But which it isn't. So far, people have been very critical of it. But that's just the way social media is. You know what I'm saying?
This will flame out.
It'll flame out. Yeah, nobody will care. And then you'll be walking through Target one day and see this shit for half off.
Oh, look at that.
Oh shit, cream colored Jay-Z album. Let me go buy it.
Yo, LPs are crazy expensive.
Man, I got some
Like
shit here.
retail?
Right now.
I'm not talking resale or like old
Yeah, they're
shit.
like
I'm talking
20,
even the new shit.
Yeah.
This joint, I bought the reissue of Dara's. This was $40. You know what this was when it first came out in 1994?
Probably like $8-9.
If it was a single vinyl, this is a double vinyl. It was $7.99 to $9.99, depending on what label it came with. This is Def Jam. It's probably like $8.99 back then.
You got to start digging through the crates.
Yo, man, this is old. No, this is I'm buying like all the vinyl and shit. Look at this. This is my favorite Onyx album, by the way. All We Got Is Us. If you're interested in the Illuminati, they talk about it a lot on here.
Man, why don't you do a show on vinyl?
Oh, you should see my collection. My real
Should be a Raised on Rewind
I don't know.
episode.
Oh yeah, we gotta do a Raised on Rewind on that. I got something Drew would like. Are you an Eminem fan? I'm just assuming that you are because you're white.
Wow.
Yeah, I really am. Are you an Eminem fan though?
I am. I don't think you can be our age and not.
This is the piece. This is the record. This is
very cool.
Just Don't Give a Fuck.
I wouldn't have gathered that.
Vinyl. You see it kind of? Oh, why am I pointing
Yeah,
to
I
the
see
screen? Yeah, see that? I have not played this yet. I thought it's great. I bought this.
H is the rich cousin that when y'all come over, you're like, come upstairs and see all my toys.
Shout out to my man Nicholas F.
You just can't play with any of them.
I used to manage this
Yo,
guy. He's
definitely the kid who's got all the powers. Oh no, that move doesn't work on me because I have the power to know all the powers.
Wait,
like, bro, what the fuck?
Oh, wait.
Nah, this is my PlayStation, so you gotta let me win. My mom said.
What do you know about Tekashi 6ix9ine? I got an autographed copy of this that's framed, by the way.
Take that with you to the grave.
Grave.
Look at you, man. Tekashi 6ix9ine's favorite eater.
Yep. I bought a lot of Come on. Quadruple vinyl? Guns N' Roses? Great album.
Sometimes I remember outside of the show that we're friends, and I go, man, some of the people who leave comments are so mean to H. And then I watch this and I go, are they though?
What I do? I don't understand. People just hate things. People just hate people who they can't understand.
You know what? That should be on a fucking plaque for you.
A t-shirt.
Hating H because we don't understand them.
You don't understand.
We don't, bro. Sometimes we sit in a apex void looking into the distance wondering
I don't think you guys hate me.
Are firing off up there. I don't hate you, but sometimes I look at you and just go, the fuck?
I mean, after a while, once you understand, it's like, oh yeah, I get it now. I think Drew's finally understanding. He's less sensitive. He doesn't cry as much.
I think Drew's just stopped caring.
He cares.
I think like when you got a car that's on its way out, especially when you already started getting your new car, you just ignore that check engine light. You're just like, fuck it. When this joint stops, I'll just jump to the new car permanently. You just got the bucket that you just wear down, bro. Drew's just.
I just have a sweet spot for bad people.
Oh, I'm a bad person. I have my moments.
Boy, do you? They all go viral too.
I didn't even, honestly, last week when I was looking at the clips of this episode, a lot of the things that we were talking about, I was just like, nah, I don't want to just jump in and make certain piss off, not even piss off, just like talk at certain people. You know what I mean? That we talked about in that episode.
It was a lot of, I was expecting a lot of people to be like, oh, you guys are haters. But there was a lot of people that hit me in the DMs like, yo, I'm not a fan of that dude either.
I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. I like the fact that a few people actually took to their social media in response to the would you take a bag and lie for a brand, which is cool. And I respect all their takes, but it's really up to you what you want to do, and it depends on what that bag is, because you can't be. And I think your man Matt made a good point, about it, depending on what it is, because all influencers do that shit. How do you think they make money?
I have no real stake in the game, whether people do or don't. I especially have less stake what they say they'll do or don't, because you don't really know what someone's going to do until the opportunity is presented. I didn't like when people were trying to speak for us. Like
Yeah.
at no point did any of the three of us say we would lie to promote a product. We specifically mentioned if a company that we're under contract with, that we're making money in conjunction, we signed a contract with, asks us to push a product, would you or would you not do it? We didn't say this product will make you jump higher, run faster. You do an ad read, brother. It's called an ad read. You do it to keep the lights on. Now, if you're privileged enough to turn down a bag because you set yourself up like that, good for you. But questioning someone's integrity because they're talking about a product that they're being paid to talk about it would just made me like raise an eyebrow. I'm like, oh, now we got moral police blaring the sirens in the comments. Okay, fam. And at the end of the day, a lot of the people who left comments and sent me messages, I'm like, do you own a Nike product? Specifically Jordan. Yes. So Jordan started out lying by saying the Jordan 1 was banned. It's to the point where they launched an entire retro of the ships, basically saying, hey, yo, 30 plus years ago, we lied to y'all. And here we are, still buying banned 85 highs and banned Jordan 1 lows. So the ethics of an individual creator doing something to get a leg up in life versus a corporation that blatantly lied to you, how do you draw the line? You
I don't
know,
know.
Nike, if we're talking like pure integrity, Nike should come up to everybody who purchases a pair of Air shoes, go, hey, these are made out of polyurethane. In a couple years, they're gonna crack.
Man, Kari's cooking.
I'm just everybody got you. You know what I'm saying? Like, as much as we talked about individual creators last week, one thing we highlighted too was we still respect their craft and what they're doing. It's jobs for some, hobbies for others, but mutual respect across the board. You know what I'm saying? We're not necessarily friends with some of these people, but I'm not gonna knock somebody on how they do something, whether it is for monetary gain or if it's self-expression. Sorry, I had to get serious for a second because I know everybody it's like the trolley guy on here, but man, it's all love at the end of the day. And like Ace said, I do appreciate everyone's insight.
Yeah.
If you rock with it, cool. And if you don't, we learn something new about each other.
Yeah. I had some good discussions with people offline about that shit. They agree. Like, you watch these other content creators, they're not really talking about much. And that was my whole point. Like, I don't care how many views you get or whatever. Do you move culture? Even if it's a small amount of culture. And in no means, even though, you know, I respect those guys that sneak this so much because who I think is a person who moves culture, which I do. And I respect their opinions, their thoughts on things, and they've influenced me a lot in my journey within the sneaker. As corny as that sounds, or lame as that sounds, in my journey of being a sneaker person or collector or whatever, they've influenced me a lot. They've informed me about things that I didn't really know about. You know, I'll never have to go outside because of them. I don't need to know what it is to stand in a line. I heard too many war stories from those guys, so. It's great, and I appreciate that, and that's what culture does. But when you're just sitting there talking about the shoes left and right side, and this is or reading off a piece of paper like Fetish does, he reads a piece of paper and says this is the history of the shoe. That's whatever, man. I could Google that shit, bro. I want to know the history of the shoe with you, where it came. Like, what did that? What did you go through to get that, or what did you go through when you missed out on that? You know
And a lot of people can't do that because. And it's not a gatekeep. It's just a reflection of just the flow of time. Some of these people don't have that history because they are pandemic era sneakerheads.
I am, but I have stories. Like, don't think in 5 years, if we're all still alive, that we're not going to talk about that Travis Scott Pink release, like how it went down, right?
We were talking about the first Travis Scotts.
Yeah.
You could say that about the Lost and Found, probably one of the biggest shit stain releases ever.
I got one.
Trophy room.
The Lost and Found one, or the trophy room? I mean, how was that? I got that. I got
Lost
like 2
and Found one. You don't remember that release? It was fucking awful.
I got messy.
I hit 2 pairs on Nike on both my accounts.
Certain people got messy with the Lost and Found. Like I said, it's not as bad as like Trophy Room or anything like that. But
the Trophy Room was rough.
What was Lost? That was 2023. 23 or 22? It's 23, right?
23, I think.
Something like that. Yeah.
Oh, no, it was 20. Yeah, I think it was 23. Let me look at that.
But if you look at the bin release, what was that? Saturday? Like there was, and bin releases are usually kick up a little bit of dust. There was no noise on that.
Did we even talk about that? I forgot that
No.
happened.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. There's no noise on that shit.
Yo, the market on this shoe tanked.
What, the lost and found?
Yeah, bro.
Bro, I know so many
Oh, it
stores
came out
that
on
got
22.
pairs.
Yo, I sold my second pair for $400 something. You know how much it is now? $270.
Yep.
That's
Good
crazy.
to be a sneakerhead.
That's why you buy stuff that you really want.
I mean, I bought Tom Sachs general purpose OG ones, whatever they with the blue check.
Tom Sachs,
$400. $440 I paid for them shits.
The ones that just restocked?
Yeah, I bought those too. I was like, I need to even this out a little bit, so I bought a pair of those.
Oh, I bought more.
109, bro.
It's so
109,
crazy, man. You're just
bro. 109, and they were only charging $10 for shipping, yo.
For real, you're built.
Was that
different,
another
bro.
pre-order,
You're just
or you
built
getting
different.
No, it already shipped. It's coming now. It doesn't matter. I got a pair sitting in the closet.
Fucking built different, man.
Did you hit on the Marjar 3.0? Did you compete in any of those challenges?
Don't do that shit
I haven't.
first. I ain't no monkey.
I don't
man.
like that shoe.
Shit. I ain't doing no fucking shit for a shoe. The fuck do I look like?
It looks like a homeless kind of shoe.
I mean, it's cool, but I think that had its moment. I think though it's a collector shoe at this point. Nobody's gonna. If you're wearing that shoe outside, nobody's gonna give a fuck.
I don't think anyone gave a fuck.
It doesn't
in the first place.
No, there was a moment. I think that during that.
Yo, have you ever seen anybody walking outside in them being like, "Yo, that shit's fire"?
Oh no, I did. I noticed it. I was at the outlets in DC. Some guy was wearing Marjars, and I gave a glance. I was like, "Holy shit, that's like a $5,000 pair of shoes." But then I'm like, they probably fake because they look too clean.
Most people who own Marjars have worn them for the specific reason for people to be like, "Damn."
But the only people are gonna say "damn" is us three, and whoever the fuck else cares, which is not that many. Because it looks.
I'll give a head nod. I'm like,
yeah, but it's not a shoe that. See, my thing with sneakers nowadays, if I'm gonna wear a retro, it's got to be something fire. If I'm gonna wear something that like that's why I like SBs so much, especially like special editions and all that. Like they're so unique looking, and remember I was an ISPA and all that, so. Those types of shoes turn heads. Like people are like, oh, what the fuck you got on your feet? But if you're just wearing some fucking like Air Force One, like they're coming out with the new shape of the Air Force One, everybody's like going cuckoo bananas. Like, oh my god, the 2001 shape. Who gives a fuck? It's an Air Force fucking One. You wear it once, it creases, you throw it in the garbage.
I guess it depends on your audience.
Yo, they charge.
I'm looking it depends on your audience, though.
They're charging $130 for this Air Force One. That's $15 more to give you an old design of a white on white shoe.
We start criticizing Nike for giving us old designs, and we gonna.
Well, no, I'm saying you're getting an old design of a white on white shoe. Now, I don't know. Do you? Either of you know why they changed the shape? Was it more comfortable now?
I don't know.
Is it more comfortable?
I've never been an Air Force person, so I know.
Well, there's a reason they changed the shape, because maybe that shape wasn't as comfortable as the new shape or something or whatever. But
maybe they lost the molds. I have no idea.
Well, they brought it back, and they're charging $15 more for it. So, and nobody's
maybe that's why. It's just marketing.
That's why, exactly. It's like when they add a little check mark, or they put lost and found on it, or they
call it exclusive. This is the exclusive all white Air Force. It's got more premium materials.
It doesn't. It's the same shit.
And we use unicorn tiers.
Yeah, and I think they put it in a Nike sports box. They don't. Wait, what do they already put in that box? Sorry, I don't know. I haven't bought a regular pair of Air Force Ones in a minute.
I haven't bought a pair of white on white since.
I got white on white Supremes, but they came in that black box, a nice box, the slide out, John. So I'm like, damn, they put in a slide out, but you are paying $160 for them, and they restock every month,
every week. Every week, I feel like.
I was on their website last week. I was tempted because I already have 2 extra pairs of white on whites. But I'm like, I could always use another one. I'm still rocking the first pair because I don't really care. I
feel like I get a Soul Retriever alert every week about restocking those.
I'm surprised that they haven't started making them in the SB shape for Supreme.
Maybe one day.
That's a quick little bag. I thought they were gonna be the ones to roll them out.
The cool thing about it is they come with the Supreme laces, but they're red. Why can't they come with black Supreme laces?
I thought the black ones did.
Huh? Oh, they do?
I don't know.
Oh, I gotta go look in that box then, because I haven't opened up my black ones. I've got 2 pairs of those too. I have to go look in that box.
Yo, this man just went on a tirade about being upcharged on a new shape, and then proceeds to say he's got 4 pair of Supreme Forces and don't even know the color of the laces in 2 of them.
They got the 2 black on blacks and 3 white on whites.
So,
Yes.
5. I stand
5
corrected.
pairs.
5.
And and I got the Nocta.
They come with the black laces.
Black. Oh shit!
Boom.
I might take those out and put them in another shoe. Fire.
You don't even like lacing your shoes, so I know that's
I
cap and a
don't.
half.
I might put, but wouldn't they look dope in some Jordan 1s? I gotta figure out which pair though.
Yeah, back in 2018 with some Nike Tech pants and Instagram filter.
It's not a good look.
It says Supreme all up and down the lace. You're right.
It's
Ooh,
just not a
the
good look.
red ones might look good in some like.
I don't even
Chicagos.
like them in the Air Forces.
What about in some Chicago's?
No. It's like putting an off-white tag on on your Chicago. It's just fucking weird.
Yeah,
Well, the off-white tag. I mean, if it comes with the shoe, it's cool.
That's different.
That's
I wear
different.
the tag on my.
He's literally
I'm saying
saying
adding
you're putting it in the shoe. That doesn't
adding
come
it.
with
Oh, yeah. that
Yeah,
don't
like
make
putting
sense.
an off-white tag on your Lost and Founds.
But again, who notices that shit besides people like us?
Then why are you doing it?
Oh, I'm not gonna do it. I didn't say I was putting
No,
a
I'm
tag.
saying to the
I'm
person
saying
that-
the laces.
Yeah, but
Laces
why
are
you
different
doing-
than tags.
Why are you doing it? Are you doing it because you want to attract the attention, or are you doing it because you like the look?
I don't know yet because I haven't tried it. I want to see what it looks like first, and then I'll go out with it. If it doesn't look good, I'll take it out.
All right,
I
so
don't know,
you're
I
doing it
just
for the look, not for the attention.
Yeah, but if people look at, like, a sneakerhead might look at that and be like, "Oh, that's cool," or it might not be cool. But a regular person be like, "Oh, that's
No
dope."
sneakerhead is looking down at a fucking pair of Supreme Air Force Ones and being like, "Yo, you
Dog,
really put a lot of work to that. You,
Dog, no,
stepping
people,
out in the
people
heat
notice
tonight.
that shit, dog. I've
You
gotten
said
more
sneakerhead.
like.
You said sneakerhead. You
No,
didn't
I'm
say
talking,
people.
No, sneaker people, whatever. I've gotten sneakerheads that when I wear my white Air Force One Supremes, they notice
laughing
that
at
more
you.
so.
Yeah,
No,
they're
laughing.
I've gotten people. Oh, that's fire. You know, no, like you go out because it looks like you made an effort to wear something that's a little bit like culturally trendy. You know what I mean? It's an Air Force One. Like, why would I mean, I guess it traditional Air Force One, but like, oh, you went and got the Supreme one, right?
Yo, it's still a traditional Air Force One. Just because you throw some Supreme laces in it and have the little Supreme hit on it, it's still a fucking basic ass shoe. So buy a pair of Air Forces and
Can
throw
you
Supreme
admit
laces
that the
in it.
pigeon dunk is a basic ass dunk with a pigeon on it? Then
No,
why? It is.
actually,
It's
hold on.
literally
Let me.
I'm sorry to bring it
Yes,
back to this, but it is a
I
basic
can
ass
admit
dunk.
that it's a basic
That's
ass
the dunk.
shoe. Just like I can admit the Air Force is a basic ass shoe, it doesn't negate the cultural relevance of the shoe.
Exactly. That Supreme has cultural relevance.
We've never argued against that point.
Then what the fuck is your point then? What are you talking about? You're just telling me, oh, because it says Supreme, the hit of Supreme. Yes, the hit of Supreme gives it cultural relevance. More so than nothing.
When did cultural relevance become a matter of the topic? He just
He
was
said
asking
that,
if
not
it looked
me.
good or not.
I'm saying that somebody in the culture will come up to me and say, yo, that's fire. You have a Supreme dunk on. I mean, a Supreme Air Force One.
I don't
Right?
think nobody's going to say that in the year of our Lord 2026.
Look, in Ohio, they ain't got none of this shit. So yes, a white on white Air Force One that says Supreme will turn ahead. So
Who said?
Somebody who ain't got Supreme Air Force Ones, which is a lot of damn people out here.
That 16-year-old kid got better shit to look.
I mean,
he has access to Taobao, bro. He can get some ricks, bro.
I mean, there's a lot of people. Either way, I mean, I don't mean to be a dick about it, but you're like, it's that.
So stop being a dick about
that
it.
label. It has relevance. Is relevant in the sneaker culture, the skate culture, whatever. So yes, a person who's into sneakers would notice that, and like a person like me, if I saw that, I'm like, oh, that's dope. they took the time to say, hey, I'm going to wear a more premium version of a basic ass shoe to go with this fit or whatever. Especially if they have a good fit on. Then you could say like, oh, they took the time and understand how to piece together something that'll make
You
a
thinking that
person.
hard in a Costco seeing somebody
My
walking
God.
by?
Come on. Everybody, look, everybody takes the, especially in Costco, because people show out in Costco. I do. I try to.
That's because you don't have no other outlet.
I have no other outlet. You're right. There's no place where regular people with
I ain't trying to
little bit of money
attract
and
attention
style.
in Costco.
But if I see somebody wearing a pair of
if I'll go out
Forces,
clean, I'm not gonna go out Costco's wearing holes in my shirt and shit.
but you'll walk your dog like that.
Yes. Who the fuck am I trying to impress picking up shit off the ground? What are you talking
Those white
about?
ladies that profiled you that one time.
Hey.
If
Maybe
you
that's why
dressed nicer, they would
profiling
have
me.
been afraid
Yeah,
of you.
maybe if I did, you're right.
He might have been like, hold on, Bethel. He's wearing
Yeah.
Supreme Air Force Ones. Drop that call.
Drop it. Yo, I see the craziest thing on social media today. Yo, this dude took his kids into a ladies' room, the two girls into a ladies' room to use the bathroom. This guy saw him go in there, called the police, holding the door open, on the phone with the police, screaming at him. He brought this guy's in the ladies' room with these two girls. I swear it was like a 15-minute fucking ordeal. The guy was filming it, the guy who brought his little girls in there. And the girls started crying, and the guy was calling the police. He's like, I can't bring my wife in here. Now his wife was in a wheelchair. So I can't bring her in here because the man in the bathroom. And I'm like, yo, he had the little girls. Like, what the fuck?
I will say someone who's been responsible for young children, some of them being little girls. If they gotta go to the potty, my goddaughter gotta go to the potty. Hey man, we just gonna run into the stall in the men's room real quick.
You can do that, but I don't. There's the circumstances, I guess. But also there was. I don't know the circumstance of this, but there was. It was at a gas station, and it looked like there was a gas station worker, a lady there, who was like holding the door open while he was. So I don't know if the other guy went and got the lady or whatever. All I saw was the part where the guy was like being a Karen and calling the cops. So I thought it was kind of weird, but also I think like, in this world where we think that men dress as women just so they could go to the ladies' room, which is crazy. Because I don't get it. We should ask Christy about that shit. Did you do this whole thing so you could go into the ladies' room? That would have been a great question. Actually, I might text her back and be like, yo, I got a question for you.
Only you, man. Seriously.
I would.
Yo, the name of this episode has got to be H is built different. You just are truly built
I ask the questions that people want to hear the answers to. Anyway.
There's probably a reason why people aren't asking those questions, and it's not.
But it's obviously it's not true, but it's funny that this guy is so paranoid. You had these two little girls that had to go pee or whatever, and then but I don't know.
I'll tell you what, having a daughter, every time when she was little, I never felt comfortable taking her into the men's room. There was always pause, but as a parent, you do what the fuck you need to do. When
That's all the pedophiles are.
Yeah. I would feel way more uncomfortable going into a women's room.
I wouldn't even do it. I'd be like, you're gonna piss in the street.
I use the family bathroom if they have one, which they sometimes don't. So
you're the bad person.
Why? It's the family bathroom.
Because when I have my family with me and I need to use the family bathroom,
who the fuck you think I'm with when I'm a kid?
I thought you meant just you. Never mind.
I do that. I do that when nobody's around because that shit is big and comfortable. Shit, and they have that little baby changing shit near the toilet, so you can put your shit on it so it don't touch the floor.
Dang, you've spent a lot of time in this.
If I take my jacket off, if I'm wearing a suit or something, I take my jacket off. I don't want to, you never know. A little splash
afraid you can get some doo doo on you.
Maybe you never know, bro. Especially you wipe the. Yeah, you. I don't know. I wipe.
Okay,
everybody wipes.
You let too much fly.
TMI. Yeah,
save it for Patreon.
If you want to know how I wipe, check us out on our Patreon. Anyway, there's a lot of nuance to that discussion, but I thought it was interesting how this guy just fucking chimped out. I'm gonna start saying chimped out when white people do stupid shit. So yeah, this white man chimped out on this guy to get a whatever. So is there anything actually in sneakers this week besides sneaker people getting older?
Isn't.
And I mean, a lot of the focus right now is on Cryo shots that drop. World Cup in general, man. That's been driving the conversation across Nike, Adidas, Bape had a crazy drop with Kid Super. But these are
Yeah,
all
I
things
forgot
that,
about that. Did anybody go for those?
once again, like the crowd shots, that MSRP,
Price tag was
wait. And this Bape, and Kid Super is a luxury brand, but
$325.
oh Lord. And it was what, 48 pair, 50 pair?
Yeah, 48, and I forget the lead time. The lead time's like forever.
Oh man, yeah. Shout out to that
So-
massive rumble tanking, but it was a personal pass. Hold on 1 second, guys.
Yo, I bought that Supreme Jacob coat just now. Oh wait, did I? Did I not? It's not going through. Proceed to check out. I proceeded to check out. It's processing. I bought it. I'm stupid. I shouldn't have bought that. It feels good that I got it though. Thank you, Supreme.
You're really stroking out over that. Like, oh my gosh, I'm jonesing. I need a fix.
That's good to know. Yeah, I bought it. It's fire. I'm keeping it. Oh, there it is. Received. Supreme online order has been received. But I did sell a lot of stuff this past week, so shout out to me for selling. Oh, you know what I'm doing on my channel? Everybody can check this out. H Diddy Dollar on YouTube. I'm going through my journey with the Vault guys. I spoke to Sage this weekend about setting me up with a fresh account. Oh wow, I'm sending it to my work email. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm going to document my journey of selling all of my stuff through the Vault app. And when you get your app going, I'm going to document a bit of a journey on that. Did you download it yet?
You didn't even download it.
I stopped paying attention after the initial. Yeah,
So
I'll
rude,
download it now.
I would value your input, but that's fine.
I stopped paying attention. Let me get it here. I know you sent me a card.
Invite. I have to resend.
Oh, it expired?
I bet you. I think so. It's in test flight.
Oh, here it is. Hold on. It says it's in a WhatsApp chat. You sent me on WhatsApp?
Well, no. The WhatsApp chat is for the beta testers to update us with bugs. You should have gotten an email. There's an email that you would have gotten.
Oh, that's a good question. Where did you send that shit?
I sent it to your Gmail. The one you send with the one that you send us the meeting.
Oh, my official. My affiliation email. Okay. I did not get it because I did not see it. I thought it I thought it was spam and deleted it.
Text me the email you want me to use, and I can just resend you it.
You can send it there.
Okay.
I just didn't know it got sent there. I thought you sent the link to it in the chat. I mean, that
only way to send out the test flight to get you onboarded in a test flight is you have to do it through email. I can't.
All right, send it now.
Or I can give you an invitation code. I'll do it later because it's a pain in the ass to log into my.
Oh yeah, no worries. I shouldn't have bought this thing. I'm looking at the price right now. I'm like, God damn. Whatever. I just sold a Cape Cod hockey sweater for fucking $300, so it cancels out.
You're just too much.
Aren't we all?
Much. Yeah, you're not wrong. As I was upstairs picking shoes for content today, I was like, man, I have way too many dunks. I didn't realize how many dunks I have. It's crazy.
After a while, I guess to the point where
non-SBs.
Yeah, when you get to
it's overwhelming.
I mean, some of the shoes you've been featuring on your channel, I'm like wondering why he even bought that, or you even bought that.
They had a moment. Some of that stuff had a moment, man.
Yeah,
you weren't picking up shit back then.
No, but you got to think. So look, I've been doing this since 2020, or maybe 2019 for real. You know, basketball shoes. I went back into my collection and looked at how many LeBrons I had just for hooping. Like, bro, I had rotational LeBron shoes. So LeBron 16, 17, and I think up to 18. I literally bought them just to hoop and I'd actually wear them. So I have stacks and stacks of LeBrons that I've worn maybe 3 or 4 times to hoop in. And then I stopped hooping.
And now you got bricks in the back.
I should sell them before the air bubbles fucking
I
pop.
bought a lot of those shoes because I wanted for the fit. Like I didn't care if they had resale value. I bought them because I wanted to actually. I had a fit for them, and I was like, "Yo, that shoe would look good." Or
Did you ever
I buy the shoe and I want to build a fit around it.
Did you ever look back and think like, okay, I have so many colors that are similar or color blocking that's similar. So like purple and black and white, let's say. How many shoes do you have with that same color block? And I can think of ones just from the last couple of years.
A lot.
So it's like, yeah.
But you start to rationalize that shit. You're like, oh yeah, but this one's got the gum bottom, right? Like, totally different, right? Different feel. I could wear it with a different fit. Gum bottom, yeah. Or this one's got an all white, freaking whatever, or icy bottoms, right? So there's always a little nuance. You can convince yourself that it's a different shoe.
Yeah. But like I can look at the Deshaun Jordan SB and the Haley Wilson SB and kind of say they're similar. I mean, Deshaun Jordan has a little more.
That's crazy talk. What are you
I mean,
talking
the colors
about?
are
Snakeskin and
yeah,
black.
but it's purple. It has purple in it too, right?
Bruh.
Yeah, but
I
want
want
to
to see.
smidge.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Haley
Shoes look
Wilson got
nothing.
purple in it too. They all got. I mean, like, let's just put it together. Let's put it to you this way: if you put a fit together, you can put either one of those shoes up on it.
No, you can't. Oh no, you can't. No, you can't. Haley Wilson's got lighter, like shades. You got whites. You got Sean Jordan got that black outsole. Man, that's a stretch.
Yeah, it's got that little teal hit too in the back, which these are fire, yeah.
Different vibe, brother. Different
Okay.
vibe.
I'm using a bad, didn't make a bad metaphor comparison. You're right. Yeah, look at that. Oh shit, it took you guys off the screen. Where'd it go? I don't get this shit back. Oh, there we go. That's Deshaun. Oh, I just bought this car.
I heard in the background. I heard you wasted your bread and you haven't buyer's remorse already.
Yeah.
Is it too late to cancel?
No, you can't cancel a Supreme order.
Oh,
what are you
man,
out of
shit.
your mind?
Live with it. Oh, yeah,
I hope
you're
I
not
bought the
wearing
right
same-
fucking size.
Yeah, you're not wearing the same fits with those two different shoes.
Yeah, you're right.
Exactly. You're not. And if you are, I want to see it because that's
You're right,
impressive
yo.
if you can wear the same fit.
Oh fuck! I bought the wrong size. I bought a medium. No, I was kidding.
What? How did you do that?
I'm kidding.
I was like, how in the hell did you do that?
I'm kidding. I have bought a women's size before by mistake. A women's size 12, like
We all made
goat.
that bunch of toys.
But I don't know. Fucking, you paying double retail for it? That's crazy. Yo, are you? Is anybody buying more brick by brick or brick after bricks? That's super cheap.
Are they bricking? I don't have one pair.
No. I think I might sell my 12.5. What are they? $250 retail?
A little less.
I thought
After taxes,
225.
230. They're $320 in our size right now, which is not bad. I can't believe I paid $430 for that.
I can't believe
I can.
I could have hit 2 pairs if I tried hard enough. I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, damn, I paid $430 and they went down $100. They'll come back up.
Nigel appreciated.
I mean, whoever he already got his money. Sneaker news. Let me see something here. I'm gonna go. Sneaker news. They're doing a lot. Oh, do you know how to hit on the Air 95s, Air Max 95 New York Knicks shoe?
You mean you register for the pre-order?
Yeah,
because that's what it was. Everyone hit on that.
I don't think everyone hit. No, I saw some people who didn't hit.
I don't know a single person who didn't decline that didn't get that shoe.
Wow. Okay. I don't know.
I'm statistically 1 or 2 people had to miss, but yeah, but Ronnie should have just made it a pre-order like he did with his Adidas stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with the Knicks winning the championship, man, go ahead and just make it a pre-order, fam. You already tried to, pull the wool over our eyes by saying, yeah, these are only going to be for kids. Then he was like, well, only a select few men's friends and family. Then it's like, fuck it, why not? You were going to make that a men's release the whole time,
A good time to do it. It's a great shoe. I like it.
Cash in, man. I ain't mad at him,
Wear them, maybe. I haven't put a pair of 95s on in a minute. They have the this weekend the Black Carolina 5s, which I kind of like. I might go get them.
I would like a pair, but budget wise. Plus, I got black metallics. I'm gonna see how they do if they sit around like the Toros and everything else. I would
You'll
love
get
to
it
get
for
a
the
pair
low.
get a
Yeah.
pair later on. But black fives, man, they do pretty well.
Man, I sold a pair of anthracite fives way back for a lot of money, and I got them overseas too. I bought them from some German site a long time ago. Somebody bought them shits for damn near $500, yo.
Jordans don't hit overseas like they do here. I mean, brick after brick set overseas for a lot of people.
A lot of shit is sitting overseas. People are doing better things with their money. That's why.
Plus, other shoes trend more. Like, you got to think about an American basketball player from the late 80s, early 90s. Like, what does that mean to the youth of Europe? Like, who the fuck is Michael Jordan to them?
Oh, here's news. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is joining Nike basketball.
What?
They just announced it. Breaking news.
Put it on the screen, bro.
1 hour ago. Shai Gilgeous is joining
damn.
Nike basketball, 2-time MVP. So let's read this. I'll read it out loud so we get the credit. According to Sneaker News, this is the statement they put out. We are thrilled to welcome Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to the Nike basketball signature family. Coming with back-to-back MVP seasons, we are excited to build on Shai's incredible impact with Converse as one of the most creative leaders in the game. So he only had one signature on Converse.
And then he's leaving.
So
after he just renewed his contract recently. So why did they even?
Well, it's all under Nike.
Yeah, it's all under Nike. I get it. This is interesting though because Wemby's about to be a free agent.
Is that true?
Yeah, that's true. He's about to be a sneaker free agent.
How's that? So he only signed a 3-year deal with Nike?
I mean, Shai's deal with Converse was short because he's got one signature and he's out.
Yeah, because I mean, people used to sign for 10 years. I mean, like LeBron did a 10-year deal, his first deal.
Unless Wemby is going foreign, I can't see him doing anything but re-signing with Nike. Because who's big enough to pay for him? Li Ning just dropped the bag on Curry. I mean, Anta, as we did our video about how they're killing it in the market, they could do it, but I don't see that fitting. You know what I'm saying? Like, Wemby being French, FIBA and the French basketball team is Nike. He's been wearing Nike since he came into the league. I mean, even off the court, he's dripped up and, you know, Nike this, Nike that, the latest product. It'd be interesting with like this move. Maybe Wemby takes the position at Converse. Maybe Converse and Nike do this program, like a graduate program. You prove your snuff on Converse, then we bless you with a Nike Sig. I don't know, but
well, they're taking their time with Wemby to get his shoe out. He should have had a signature already.
He's too big of a talent for me to see Nike letting him go. He's too marketable as well. Like, I know they let Jokic go from Jordan Brand. The Jordan Brand is not bringing in the revenue. Yeah, like, but he's got a logo and he's pushing all the GT stuff. Like,
and people are buying him. I think, you know, he's made that line popular. So
he definitely helped. So it'll be like with them pushing athletes like Caitlin Clark, Kate Cunningham, Shai, it'd be weird for them to let Wemby go. But this is interesting, man. He made an in-house step. So I guess the next Shai is going to be another number one.
That'll be cool. But when are they going to the logo here? The logo is pretty dope. This is supposed to be an animation. I saw an animation on the
Do any of y'all have Shais?
Yeah, I do.
Do you wear
them? No, I didn't try them on yet.
You didn't even try them on. You're a gem. I just got another pair that's coming in the mail, actually. I got a good deal on his first colorway, the Butters, which is the one I wanted all along.
Oh, where'd you get it from?
Oh, homie had them.
Oh. Yeah, I need to get a pair of the Butters, but I got the brown Butters.
The Hail Clay?
Mm-hmm.
It's not a bad shade to me. Like, I like all this stuff.
Yeah, they're cool.
He's a generational talent. He's got a good design, and interested to see what them and Nike cook up.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're gonna keep rolling out these current ones and then not give him a signature until the season after this next one. Because I mean, this must have been in the works anyway, so they probably have a design.
Yeah, I mean,
and all that.
It was all behind the scenes, backdoor, like in-house.
Is everything in sneakers backdoored? The selling's backdoored, the planning's backdoored, the designs are backdoored.
Backdoor versus not public information. That's the question.
Yeah, man. So that was a bit of news in sneakers today. So
I didn't even know that.
It just came out an hour ago.
Okay.
Big ups to Shai for doing that. You were doing it better than Kate. Anybody? Oh, Caitlin Clark's signature shoe is debuting soon.
Yeah, they did a promotion and they looked at her bracelet and it had the October 2026 release date on there.
There it is. I want to kind of talk about, is she really like a good athlete?
I don't think that's up for debate.
No, I don't think that perform like this year is kind of like, ever since she got injured, she hasn't been the same. What the fuck is this?
Supposed to be C's, I guess.
Those are C's? It's disgusting. Looks like nasty shit. I don't know.
They look very Kobe-esque.
They probably are. Shout out to Kobe.
They really going for that raised texture vibe. You saw it on Kate Cunningham's little side shoe. You saw it on the Jaw 3. Looks like it's going to be on the Jaw 4. They're running with the same design language. I'll reserve judgment till we see the full thing. But it's been a long time coming, so looking forward to that.
I'm interested in seeing what she does. We will see a lot of fair-skinned people wearing those shoes.
All right.
What?
I don't know how to respond to that.
Yeah, brother. I don't know what you wanted me to say to that.
No, that's for fair-skinned people. This is going to be.
So for you,
I'm very light-skinned. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people in the comments said you're not even black.
I mean, yeah. If I get enough of a tan, I look like I should be working on my lawn. If everybody comes up to me thinks I'm Spanish or something. This is stupid. Why they run? I don't know if this is. I don't even like this. Do you like this? This is the Last Dance at the Garden Jordan 1 low. What the fuck is that?
I like the swoosh, but I don't like the treatment on the the red and black.
I mean, this looks like a Sunday shoe.
A Sunday shoe.
Yeah. Oh, so it's like mimicking his
last game at the Garden.
But they made it all flowers and shit. Is this the way you wear those? You wear them, Jordan? This is one of the feet bleeding. Oh, so this is your bloody foot shoe. I mean, you're talking about the bloody. Yo, that's crazy how we were just talking about that last week. And then they come out with a shoe called Last Game at the Garden. And it has nothing to do with anything that we were talking about. You were like blood splatter and blah, blah. And they come out with this shit that has. What story are you telling? I guess the Garden, but it's a Jordan 1 low, not a high?
Brother, I don't work there, man. Read the fucking article, brother.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm on fumes right now, man.
Last
Like, I don't know
upcoming
what you want
draw
from me.
inspiration from the Knicks 2022. Oh, so this is just okay. Jordan laced up to the Garden, wore Jordan 1s. That was funny. We were talking about this, and now
I know, brother. We were here. We were with you, bro. Cultural influence. We moving the needle.
You know what? If he had put socks on, he was not wearing socks. He just has this wrap.
I'm pretty sure he eventually put socks on, man.
I don't know.
He took the socks off because they were saturated with blood. That's
I
why
mean,
he
he's
took the
wearing socks
off.
in the picture.
Yeah. And this really wasn't his last game at the Garden. You know, when he became a Wizard, he played at the Garden a couple more times. I'm sorry.
Thank
I'm just
you,
saying.
ESPN 30 for 30. We would be lost without you.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to burst your bubble, Jordan fans, but he's not this mythical creature that,
There's not an episode. There's not an episode that can be Jordan or staple free. It's not an episode.
Nope.
56 in, brother. We still can't do it. I cringed a little bit when you were talking about Juneteenth. It was all like the pigeon flew the letter. I said, "Oh God, is he gonna go there?" But somehow you still goddamn did it.
That would have been the pigeon. They put it on a T-shirt, and then Jeff Staples sold it, and it didn't sell out. And he made a limited run of Juneteenth dunks with his pigeon delivering a letter saying slavery is over, and they're going for $40,000 right now. Shout out to Jeff Staples, an innovator in marketing and culture, motherfucker.
Boy, are we close to wrapping up?
Mind. Yeah. Creative mind. That's dope, though. You thought about this and they made it into something. Good job, Kari.
Yeah, I predicted I'm the prediction markets. Run Poly Market for bread.
Imagine if you put that on Polymarket, they're gonna come out with a Jordan fucking whatever, and you bet on that shit. You'd be a millionaire right now, probably. You put $50 on that bitch, you probably been a millionaire this week.
Now no for
They got a Poly Market out there for Cash Patel. Saw that
About
today.
what, when he's gonna lose his job?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sooner than later. They're trying to make this whole administration white men. They got rid of all the women already. See, that's how racist and sexist this place is. They'll get rid of all them motherfuckers. Yeah, all them, anybody, person of color or a fucking woman, they're all gonna be gone. Only one left standing will be Melania, and they might replace her with a dude. Shit.
Oh god, that actually made me laugh. Jesus.
Yeah. Well, that Kobe pack is coming out soon. PF Flyers sales are up because of fucking Mike Brown. I thought they had to wear Nikes. Oh, what do you guys? Did we talk about the Bape collection, the World Cup Bapes?
Welcome to 20 minutes ago.
Oh, you did? I wasn't paying attention. My bad. Never mind.
Oh god,
the fire, yo. Can we all say
we were
that the
talking about the
jellyfish
price
is done?
tag?
Oh yeah, they're $350 a piece, right?
insane.
$325.
$325. That's how much regular Bapes are.
And regular
it wasn't against the insanity.
Yeah, Bapestas the quality has gone down hard on Bapestas.
I bought one pair of Bapestas, black and white ones, the Air Force One looking ones, and this is right before, not right before, maybe a year before they changed. They forced them to change the shape because of the lawsuit. I sold them shits for damn near $500, yo. That's all. That's my story. You guys are great. Oh, how about these? This is this is yo, why are they doing this? What is this? Air Jordan Miro Olympics? This is not an Olympic shoe.
Brother, this is why we don't let you talk unrestricted. This is a retro, bro. Like this existed.
I was about to say, I was going to cut you off to save you some slack in the comments.
Yeah, I don't care, yo. This is not.
We know you don't care, but I hate getting all the notifications of people calling you a know nothing. So like, we thought we'd just save the notice.
I know more than them because they ain't hitting me up. They know who to hit up if they want to fucking say I'm a know nothing. They should hit me up.
I'm just talking about in the comments in general.
I don't even read the comments sometimes.
I
go through them.
These people are our audience. But
you are, and I'm saying this in the least insulting way. You are like one of the biggest keyboard warriors when it comes to people talking back at you about some shit in the comments.
My keyboard warrior or somebody that is sarcastic and talk shit back.
Well,
keyboard warrior gets offended. I don't get offended.
Oh, okay. That's why I didn't want to make it, but you are. I say keyboard warrior in the nicest way possible because you actually take the time to respond. Yeah, and
it's the internet. Like they can't physically do nothing to me. So
that's the shit. Yeah, when the Facebook and MySpace days, I used to do that shit. I got sick during the election time when I saw all these fucking people coming out being fucking racist and shit.
But we also got to drum up the engagement. So hey, man.
Oh yeah.
I guess a response is a response.
But isn't it tiring though? Aren't you tired?
Oh, brother, you only give it a certain amount. You only get the first day, maybe a couple comments, some action. After that, you just go. Like that comment section when we got all
like activist 400 comments.
Yo,
and shit.
I didn't even read half of those because I'm just like, oh, I have an opinion. We got an opinion.
Yo, after they kept saying he stole water bottles, I was like, where the fuck do you get your information from?
Who cares?
But it's on video.
Kill somebody over a fucking water bottle? Like, come on,
bro. I understand, but there's a video that has been released to the media where with sound, him talking, saying I have nothing in my pockets. They verified that the lady before they let him go, but those assholes still chased after him and shot him in the back. That's the point. That's the whole point we're trying to make, but people don't get it.
No, they get it. They don't care, bro.
Yeah.
They see you as another person of color.
Yeah.
Emotionally affected. And to keep you going, they're going to say, fuck around, find out, chimp out, don't steal. They want to do that, brother. Like, they want to do that.
Chimp out and don't steal. It just bothers me, that stuff sometimes. Because I choose not to respond. And like, even with the Carmelo Anthony thing, I didn't clip it this last week because I think we weren't as informed as we could have been. now that I know a little bit more about the case and the reactions and stuff, like I genuinely think it should have been a self-defense case, understanding that they did put hands on him. There was, enough. I think there was enough witnesses and all that type of stuff, but I think everybody kind of just said fuck it. And then the whole white jury, all that shit. It's the cards are stacked against that kid, and it wasn't fair. But at the end of the day, on my wife's podcast, I made this point. The parents kind of failed both those kids because there was no adults around to supervise that engagement, right? And break them up when it did turn into putting fists up and shit, right? They're kids, like
I don't know
one's
if I
scared.
blame the parents on that one.
Not the parents directly. I'm talking about the school officials and
Adults.
whatever grown-ups that were around. So the school failed them. The parents failed them for not teaching their kids right. Like the one kid that it was documented, he was a bully, So that wasn't put into court or anything like that. Like all these things, character.
And it was only
flaws.
one stab wound. Like,
Well,
it
he hit him
wasn't-
in the heart. Like that's.
But I'm just saying, it wasn't like
Visceral.
when you're.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was almost like,
was a
oh my god, and
self-defensive-
stopped.
Yeah. So the murder one charge was a bit excessive,
Is-
in my opinion.
Agreed.
35 years. They're going to get out on appeals. And then the father, okay, I'm going to give him this much, Watermelon felon, That is golden. I wonder if he made that shit up himself. I've never heard that in my fucking life. And I thought that shit, I giggled.
Some
I was like,
some of the racist bars that fly out of people's mouths.
Shit.
I worked with a Middle Eastern dude in my last job. And one white guy got so mad at him, he called him a dune coon. And we both laughed for like 15 minutes.
That shit is crazy. That shit was
bars.
so creative, That's some good Texas barbecue racism right there.
That's
But
some huge
yeah,
slab
dog.
rib
That's
racism.
some rib racism.
Take a sip of the glass of the hard R
Yeah.
bar. Yeah.
The brisket bigot.
Yeah.
Brisket bigot is fire, bro.
Brisket bigot.
You
Nah,
can
but
make
that, when that goes to appeals and there will be a more understanding judge. There'll be a couple colored faces on that jury. That boy will be free soon. I hope. And because he made a mistake. Look, taking somebody's life is tough, and that's the way I was feeling last week. Like you took him out in such a violent way, and why'd you have a knife? Why'd you do it? You could ask all those types of questions, but the way society is nowadays, motherfuckers in Texas, they advocate for people opening and carrying. So having a knife is not like you know what I mean?
Bro, we still got the death penalty by fucking firing squad.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
Like, who does that?
Remember the Alamo. God.
yeah. So
Unbelievable.
I feel for the Metcalf family, but the Anthony family, that basically the son lost his life. I mean, he's not going to come out till he's almost 60. So it's like, that's crazy, right? And for making a mistake. And I think it was a mistake. I don't think the kid was a good kid. Oh, whatever. But that father, he went off the deep end. And then he was on Megyn Kelly's show yesterday or 2 days ago. All of a sudden, I forgive Carmelo for what he did.
Mhm.
I'm a good Christian man.
Because you knew it was a bad look.
Oh, he knew that shit. Yeah, he's like, this kid's going to get free because of me. And then he's going to, But look, it's going to be, when that appeal and stuff happen, hopefully everything's a little different going into that. But I pray for both sides because it sucks losing a family member over violence and then obviously, making a mistake like that. And I'm not saying that the kid deserved to lose his life. Carmelo Anthony definitely was in the wrong for doing that. But, if they were going to throw the book at him, I would say manslaughter. Same, it's whatever. And that other Chinese man, the Chow guy, should have got manslaughter at least. But
Yeah, that doesn't quite math, does it?
it doesn't. But he got off, and it's gonna keep going like that, and it's opened up a can of worms. Like every summer, this race shit just pops off. Actually, last summer wasn't so bad. I was laying in my pool. I wasn't thinking about it.
We didn't hear about it, but there's some shit popping off everywhere.
Yeah, I think it's because the Knicks won the championship. Shout out to the New Yorkers who there's 63 New Yorkers that got arrested, or 63 people that got arrested. I don't think they were all. I think they were Texas people. To be honest with you, destroying or ops. So remember all those social media posts you were looking at last week, or people getting beat up and shit? Those are all fake. They're
A
all
lot
they
of
were
people,
all
a lot of people
yeah.
said that it was performative. It was YouTubers
Yep.
doing clips and shit.
Who I have no clue who the fuck they are, and if they gained a following for that, but congratulations, you're an idiot. You played yourself. As DJ Khaled would say. But relatively peaceful, besides a few buses getting destroyed, no rioting. It ain't like Philly. Philly, when they won every time they win, shit's burning.
Hell yeah.
They took down the Liberty Bell.
we real fans.
Yeah, they real fans. Let's destroy everything.
Everything.
New
For
York
a
is just
fucking
jovial
smooth-
to have something that they could put a ring on, man.
Yep.
Shout out long and hard for this.
Yep, Zoran McDonnie. Shout out to you, man. You made New York a way better place. I'm glad I'm gonna be visiting there, going back home a little bit. So I'm thankful for you as a leader, and hopefully one day. What happened?
Say go grab a bagel with him. Join him on one of his treks back to the office when you walking around the streets commuting.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was in the sneakers and watched our or listened to our podcast.
Throw it out there
He's
to him,
a
man.
man of the streets. He's a man of of culture. Yo, why are they putting these out again? Oh, these are mids. Ew. Get out of here. Yo, yeah, there's nothing else going on. Yeah, no, there's no more sneaker stuff. They're putting out the orange again? Blend. Why do they do this?
What are you talking about?
Sorry,
Inform us,
We
brother.
can't see what you're doing.
Yeah, brother.
Rolling down sneaker news. Sorry. Put this on the screen. This is kind of cool. This actually looks better than the orange one. But it's a
yo, you can take
smoke
this off
gray
the
and
screen
total
now.
orange.
No,
Yeah, I'm cool on
so
95
done
right
with the 95s.
You don't
Those
like
7-Eleven
95s?
ones look kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie.
7-Elevens. I don't even know what that is, bro.
I don't like 95s. They hurt my feet. I always get a blister. So
If I size up, I'm good. What about those SpaceX Nike? These are kind of fire, to be honest with you.
You
I
need
ain't
that
mad at
brain
these.
shoe that just had SpaceX on the side of it?
This joint, yeah, that's kind of fire.
Man, those look like they belong in a Coach outlet. You better stop that.
Well, I like that.
I bet you do. You
There's
and
a
the wifey
picture-
can get a pair while y'all get a doggy bowl for truffles while y'all shopping at the premium outlets.
Oh, Cryo. Ooh, a Ronaldo 2022 cleat. Oh, they're making a cleat shoe. Oh, when did Skechers become like a thing?
Skechers had a basketball line for a few years.
I know. Embiid was their first signing, right?
Nah, it was Randall, I think.
Really? Are you
Julius
sure about
Randall.
that?
Might have been before Embiid because Embiid was with Under Armour at first.
No, but I think. All right, let me look this up. I don't want.
I could be wrong. I'm not a
I think-
Skechers historian, brother. I don't have any.
First signature athlete.
Basketball. That might be.
No, Joel Embiid was the first signature athlete. Yep, I was right.
Was he signature athlete or first person they signed?
It's the same thing.
No, it's not. You could be a brand representative and not have a signature shoe. I'm pretty sure there was a couple other athletes before Joel Embiid. But Joel Embiid being their first signature athlete, yeah, I'll give you that.
Okay. I'm looking up first basketball athlete. It doesn't even acknowledge that. Oh, Julius Randle. Oh, here we go. Skechers, Julius. Doesn't say.
Because they got quite a few people on their roster.
OG Anunoby, Norman Powell, Terrence Mann, Jabari Walker, Josh Green. Jabari Walker's with them? Man, they must make some good ass shoes. Their foam shoes are fucking really good.
Oh, that's a shoe I forgot to mention. Speaking of off-orbit brands, Steven Smith got a crazy shoe with Hey Dudes.
Oh, I heard about that. Yeah, I saw that.
$100 Yeezys, basically.
Actually, you sent it through the chat.
Yeah, I thought they looked cool, man. I thought they was actually appealing. And Elliot Page just talked about him on his last little roundup. For $100, hey, if I see him at a little Hey Dude outlet, I'd be tempted to try them on. They look like 700 like V2s. They look like statics, but they have a clear upper.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the architect behind Yeezy. Well, if you hear Yeezy stands, tell it Yeezy designed everything in his basement with a pen and a pad, burning the midnight oil between producing albums.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the CAD designs.
Oh my god, that was funny.
It was like
I
that
got.
scene in Iron Man where he was building the first suit in the cave and shit.
It's not. I can't tell where. I really want to prove you wrong on this one, but I can't find. It looks like they signed around the same time. Oh wait, Skechers entered the performance basketball market in 2023, signing All-Star Julius Reed and Terrence Mann. Joined Embiid signed to the brand in 2024.
Hey,
You are right.
I'm a humble man. I just read. That's all. I just
You are
read and
right.
regurgitate.
But it was him and Terrence Mann, so he wasn't technically the first. He was
Okay,
amongst
brother.
the first.
That's not even the person you named. So you
Who
just gotta
is-
squeeze like you say, you just gotta squeeze a contradictory statement in there. Like
What? I mean, I'm just trying to correct the
technically
record.
he wasn't the first because he signed with someone else. So even though you were right, I can only give you
But look,
partial
if he
credit.
signed, look, if Terrence signed earlier in the day, that means you're wrong.
Oh yeah,
but-
so now it's definitely time to wrap this up because now we just
Yeah, like, bruh.
let's go ahead. We
I think
submitted.
Julius Randle's the better player, so he probably gets props over him. Anyway, that's been another 12 Hubs podcast.
56 episodes of this shenanigans.
56 episodes where we actually spoke about sneakers from a majority.
This is a
of
good
the
episode, huh?
Yeah,
It was tolerable for sure.
yeah. We got, we took the
Leave a sneaker in the comment if you made it this far.
If you
Leave a
made it this
sneaker.
far, leave your address so I can send you something because you're a warrior, man. You can't be related to me by blood though.
5%ers.
DM him. Don't send it in. Don't leave no fucking address.
Yeah, leave it in the comments so
That's
everyone can
crazy.
see. Everyone can send you something nice. Leave it in the
I
comments.
ain't sending no more sneakers out, man.
No,
I don't even know if those guys still listen to the podcast that won them sneakers at one time.
they probably sold them.
No, actually one of your homeboys won it. I felt homegrown, I think, or someone of them motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, he just messaged me. He gave me some information about a sniper that I have to look over.
Oh, let's talk about it.
I haven't read it yet.
Oh, I know. Look, I don't know why he has a PR person that works in South Africa. It's kind of odd. That looks like a teenage kid.
Because he's Nigerian.
Oh, he's Nigerian?
Yeah.
That speaks volumes to the business that he's in.
When everyone kept saying like he was a Nigerian scammer, I said, bro, that's racist. But I'm like, oh no, he's actually like a alleged scammer who is Nigerian. That's right.
That's crazy, yo. I'm excited to see if he actually comes on the pod because I've had a couple of notable people reach out to us, but once they do the research,
because when he reached out, I said, brother, do you know what kind of podcast this is?
It's
Because we're not about to glaze him, bro.
Yeah, exactly. I think
My
they were
brother,
just
man.
reaching out and they do their vetting later on.
Because I definitely want to be all like, so brother, what qualifies you to legally on documentation say that you have a sneaker PhD? Because what the fuck does that mean? I'm not gonna say what the fuck, but I'm like, what does that mean, bro? And what about, and I'm gonna name the people I got listed. What about these people that claim that you scammed them out of $6,000?
Damn.
What about the live stream?
He was selling courses, right?
Yeah, Trollmageddon had him on a live, and he got ganged up on by everybody.
Oh, he ain't coming on here then. I wouldn't. I mean, not to say that we put him out there like that. I would have the conversation, but also why are you trying to do a PR?
I'm not gonna straight up I want him to tell his story.
Yeah.
I just want to hear it because like Troll was all like, man, he put that man foot to the fire. I got the clip.
Wait, what's his name? Sniper Kicks?
Yeah, Sniper Kicks.
Looking him up.
Yeah, like he's saying his school is accredited, but I'm all like, how?
Accredited for selling sneakers?
That's what I'm saying, bro. He's got some shitty things said about
this
him.
nigga?
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
He's telling
you he has a sneaker PhD. He has a PhD in sneaker reselling, and you will get accreditation upon completing his course. Not to mention, everyone says he sell reps. They looked at the volume of Travis Scott's he has. They was like, brother, and at the price that you're selling, there's no way they're not reps because you didn't get a discount on them.
Yo,
you know what I'm
he's
saying?
got 1, 2, 3. Why is he overpricing these though?
Yeah,
they're
well,
not going this high on aftermarket.
He keeps saying he has vetted sources to get them from, and then they have documentation where some of his sources have been proven to be scammers. Like they've had DMs with the people saying, "Oh, I'm not sending you your shit." So
he's selling those for $600.
Yeah, this is what's crazy. I don't
and then if you see the page
Sorry,
in
Kari.
which And no, I'm saying if you see his Instagram where he's got a stack of them, I'm like, bro, how did you realistically get your hands on that many pair that they're all real? I can't believe that, bro.
And
Unless you did
price of
pay
it, jeez.
the 400 for them on the aftermarket and you selling them for 600 to recoup that loss. That shit don't make sense to me.
Yeah,
His Instagram's gone. I was trying to go to his Instagram.
Nah,
the
he still
loss is
got
better than zero.
His Instagram personal one is still up. But yeah, the man the scammer, bro. From what I've seen. That's why I
He's
just
got a
want to
big following. I remember he used to do sneaker resale videos a lot. Oh, he don't get no views.
Yeah, he doesn't get any engagement. And I actually gave you some kudos when I looked at it. I said, oh, Ace is right, brother. That following number is inflated. Half of them probably bots.
I don't know.
Or dead channels.
I just let you talk sometimes. That's all.
That's what we literally do on this show, bro.
Just let you talk. Let you talk, bro. It's all good though. That's why I don't, the only person I can say that does numbers that I give a lot of credit to is like a guy like Seth Fowler because he's consistent. And I love creators like Elliot Page because they earn it. They do really good content around the sneakers and sneakernomics, obviously.
To pull an H,
Shout
I'm
out to those
still
guys.
right. But okay.
You weren't right.
Yeah.
They do this. Look, I told you, Fetish Sneaker Man does the same numbers we do. And
that small little batch did not make it.
Trying to find this nigga's socials, man. But yeah, like he's they're coming.
Just look him up on Instagram, Sniper Kicks.
I know, I'm not gonna go bother him.
Snipe Kicks or some shit like that. But this nigga's, I don't know, man. And when I saw that email, I sent it to a couple homies, and they was like, brother, you have to have him on, bro.
I want to try to like.
Oh, I'm not. No. Keep in mind, I told
man.
everybody I'm not dogging this man out. But they was like, just for the pure, just let him talk, bro. Let him stumble over his words. Let him tell the story. And I do, like I said, I'm gonna legit open the floor. But like, yo, can I ask these questions? If he likes to threaten litigious action, so if we go, bro, don't air that part. I was like, bro, if it's some shit that we can't air, specifically stated, otherwise, bro, we just gonna can the whole episode. Because there's no way you think you about to get on this platform that's gaining momentum and be all like, man, I've been, because he said that when Troll called him out, he's like, yo, I've been on so many podcasts, bro. I got so much good pub. How am I a scammer? We not gonna go on that examples list. Fuck that.
Yeah, but you go on podcasts that are dick riding you because you got a bunch of subscribers on YouTube. Don't mean shit.
You don't get no engagement, bro.
Yeah, it's not even that. It's just not if they've proven that he's scamming people now. And it's like, and the whole resale game is a scam. Like,
yeah, it's a big scam. Somebody left a comment on the video and they was just like, resellers recycling the other resellers. That's what that shit is. You get a few legit sales out the mix, man. But these shops hurting, bro. That's why they selling Pokemon cards and little anime demon dolls and
the boo-boos and stuff. And the fucking, like, even the conventions. Like I said, I respect Got Soul for changing it up a little bit, the way they engage with celebrities and stuff. But when I see the same Asian guy selling to the same white guy the same table of $50,000 worth of sneakers, it's getting stupid. And who carries that much cash around with them? And then they got the kid, Frank, what's his name? The Asian kid with the glasses.
Oh, the reseller who got a deal with Nike allegedly?
He get no deal with Nike.
Oh no. I don't know whatever happened to that
what's
kid.
What's his name? Frank? No, he's still something Frank. I keep forgetting his name. I thought we talked about him in the same past. Yeah, but they have him going around doing content at these things, doing these stupid flipping videos where he's like, yo, how much you want for that? It'll be some random like $5,000 shoe. And he's like, all right, I'm gonna go over to the other table and get a legit check. So he goes to another table, sells it for like $2,000 more than the guy, offered it to him for. So he's like, oh, I'll give it to you for $5,000. He's like, I'm gonna go get legit tech. And he comes over to the other dude and is like, yo, I got these $6,000. Come on, hook up. He's like, looks at me, oh, I'll do it. Here's $6,000. He goes back to the other table. He's like, here's your $5,000. I'm like, come on, man. It's getting corny. And he's done that many times at these I mean, look, it's entertaining. We know it's staged. And all these little kids are like, oh my God, that's my guy. And I'm like, I think it's sort of like, it's performative, but I also have a bit of like hater in me that says, come on, let's do something else. This shtick is getting old. You know what I mean? And they do it at the Got Soul stuff a lot. And then they have the celebs come up trying to like nickel and dime people.
Yeah, it's
coin flip.
Coin flip.
Yeah, it's all
coin flip.
Coin flip. Yeah, and then the only people that stay true to their shit, yo, shout out to Cool Kicks, yo. Y'all are just raping people on camera every day. Rami, shout out to you, bro. You be just like, they come up to the counter and want a decent price for a shoe, and he undercuts you by
But a place like that, man, you should know what you're walking into, especially if you follow their content, though.
Yeah, and a lot of people just do it to get on camera because they want to be in the Rami video, which is fine. He's got a huge following, and I respect what that guy does. He's does. I mean, that he's taking what Cam Kicks does to a whole other like more. I think like I guess a trendier level where it's more, it appeals to a different market. Yeah, because now celebs watch it. The people like celebrities know who Rami is. They didn't know who Cam Kicks.
Yo,
was.
he's been in my comments. Does that
Rami?
make me famous now? Yeah.
Rami or Cam? You look like
Rami.
a Cam guy.
No.
Oh, what do you say? What
I forget. I'll have to go back and find him.
Frame that. Rami's the man. I was trying to get him.
Okay.
I like Rami. I
He's
fuck with Rami. He's been working at that damn shop since he was like 15 or some shit like that.
Yeah, he got to. Like that's his business.
Yeah. Now
Breaking news: Americans work for money to survive.
I do think that Champagne Packy makes a cut off of his YouTube though. I'm pretty sure. Yo, he does 1 to 2 hour reselling, like buying videos, and there's like 600,000, 1 million views on these shits. He has a sick international following. It's wild. I don't know. What is it, Rami Icon?
Brother, we can save this for next week.
I'm just 1.5. Yeah, he's the biggest.
I'm barely holding on here. We're not about to give cool kids the spotlight.
I'm just saying, like he does a really good job of doing these buying videos. I'm sorry.
Congrats. I'm so happy for them.
Yeah. Anyway,
Snyder cut.
He just posted a video today. He made $800,000 in 2 hours. Well, spending $800,000. Whatever. All right, 12 podcast. See y'all next week. Hopefully, you have Sniper Kicks on here.
Can't wait.
All right, peace.
Peace out.